baby. This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. I would like to see the baby. This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. I would like to see the baby. Dang, spit that out. She's got the high ground. Dang, spit that out.
Alright, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
That was a bad idea.
Start to get things going here.
Bring you in warm, or I can bring you
Well,
in
that I
cold.
go in once in it. Let's see. We're on the baby account this moment as per usual to start. Let's take a look here. Can't do anything there. I forgot to do this morning. I was thinking I forgot something. Don't think I can quite do Challenge Tier 2 yet. Soon enough, soon enough. Round 2, yes please. We've done that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. No, we're still pushing the Leia. Still pushing Leia ult. But let's spin some Lightspeed tokens.
She's got the high ground.
There's profundity. Well, I guess we're doing bow first, right?
Spit that out. I told you that was a bad idea.
So we know we're getting LSTs for
I can bring you in cold.
one Paz Vizsla or let's see. Is that or IG-12, right? Golly, how long? Before I just scroll back. There we go. Yeah, so we're getting a Mandalorian LST, which we can use on Paz or IG. What's the logic behind? Let me just ask.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You have something I want.
I've asked. We shall get an answer, hopefully, but for now, back to there. I can't remember if you actually make the tickets or not as you do other stuff, but yeah, we should be getting close to bow, and then circle back to gear and Inquisitor, and then switch gears to Profundity. Oh, 8 tickets! Woo. Yeah, we did our refreshes. I need to be seeing what gear I need to farm, but I know we'll need fusion furnaces, so it's not really the end of the world to just grab those. So do some Parisium. Ooh, 100. Damn. Okay. Dedra in here. She's been doing better on auto for me, so I'm just gonna. Oh, this is not a solo boss. Okay, well, probably gotta switch to Clea, the gang, but we'll see. We'll see. Give her a shot, right? Might as well have already started the attempt. I'm trying to watch those health bars. It's much harder to do on auto. I think we're, until he does a swarm, probably even. Yeah, there we go.
You have something I want.
And that'll separate him for a little bit, yeah. Doing auto has been decent. Yeah, I've had a couple times with the auto. I've just thrown one on auto to like get an attempt in for me, and it's just like exceeded what I had done for my best like the night before. I will take over from here though. I don't need her using any more of her ramping special. Nice. 80%. It is progress. Okay. But let's come back in with these. Now I worry that the gap in level between her and them could prove problematic, right? You know, if she's gonna be 3 levels higher, she might just be better, even without the bonus. Once we get Party Gaz, I think it probably will be better. Reminds me I need to do another Fleet Arena battle. Saw notification. 1 minute. Okay. No dodges. No blinds, I mean. Well, dodge 1 AoE at least. Yeah. At least this boss is relatively straightforward, all things considered. I'm gonna yawn a lot tonight. Sorry, y'all. Work's been really bad this week. It's been just so unbelievably busy. They've been absolutely slamming me to the ground. I'm very tired. I've not slept well either. There. What was the blue breach? That's probably just part of her kit that I'm not familiar with. I saw that earlier. Need to read that. Ugh. Yeah. I was kind of hoping that would do more than that. How long these battles are, I probably have time to give out a second, what's this called? I don't know. Keen Stratagem? I don't remember. Yeah, so they're both saying has been breached. Interesting. I think I'm better off doing this team. I mean, I did a little bit better than Dedra, but I think if I burn one of them, actually... Sorry. I think if I, start fleeting about. I think if I just burn one of these cats, it's actually going to be better. But let's just see. Just hear me out. Wish I was hitting the one with defense down, though, I'll tell you that. Breach is helpful as well, I guess, but... Come on, land it. Perfect. Okay, we do have an AoE coming in from the one on the right. There we go, he's down. So he's going to be buffed the whole time, but there's not going to be any more calling to assist. Maybe I'm going to eat these words. I've noticed in the past that that's been marginally helpful when trying to finish this boss, because the damage reduction kicking at the end can make it really hard to get him down. And I'd rather just deal with the him having the bonus for a longer period of time versus have 2 of them. But we'll see. I might eat those words here in a second. Hey, playing. Yeah, I'm gonna eat those words. Alright, fair enough. So that's about the same. About the same. 86 versus 87. Good to know you can basically completely ignore the mechanic and get the same score. Alright, well, that's probably where we're capping out then. More caffeine, please. Ooh. 16 hours on this. So when did this new phase start? I guess I haven't logged in since it started. Let me quickly do a couple things. This is all in. Here. This one's closer. I don't think we have what we need to fill those, but might as well try. And if I get a chance to come back and run the combat mission, we will. We really want the op there. 3-starring here. Yeah, I should see what I can get us there. Let's see. Bastila. Anything I can do here? Revan, Grievous, Bastila. Do they get points in this? Is that gonna be a problem? No, we're fine. Okay, so we can go ahead and give out Revan. I can send another one next phase. See what I can give without giving Bastila. Yeah. This is the more important op, but like I'll have another Bastila for next phase. So. Ooh, we're very close. Did you see Satil melt Stranger? I'm down to run it. Say I won't. Say less. No, I did not see that bling. I knew there were suspicions about it. E3. It's crazy. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Fuck that guy. Fuck the stranger. Alright, let's get in here. Let's Mark Starkiller and Auto. You have my attention. let me let them know I finished bottom. Alright, we're up against Orange Devil Hater from Death Sticks Dealers. 9 million. Yikers. Executor to boot. Well, this will be a short one, I imagine. I can't kill the Ray. We can kill the Inquisitors. We could probably kill C. Gas might be a problem. We have the Kron now. We didn't have the Kron last week. Thank God we have it now. Yeah. Can't counter that, unfortunately. Yeah, yeeps. Once we get the sides down, we'll worry about ramping, but I just want to reduce any potential extra damage we're taking. Oh my god, Oregon spaced him twice. Holy fuck. Dude, what is up with people at this, I don't get it, what people are doing. Hey, Mr. One Best 2, how's it going so far? It's going good, how are you? So far, so good. I did mention it. I'm yawning a bunch today. Super tired. Yeah, it's a long story. I've not slept well this week, and work's been just go all week. So I'm very tired, and yawning a bunch. So I apologize. Energy will be a little lower today. You have my sincere apologies. Those are Relic Zero clones. So Bamahan Chewie to the rescue. Alright. I say we shoot Rex. Yep, knocked all his protection off. Need Chewie to resist the daze. He's poorly mudded, but he ain't that poorly mudded. Yikes. Don't hit me. Ooh, really would have thought he's down by now. There we go. Oh dear. I shouldn't have given 5 to that Terminator. That was a mistake. We're gonna do sacrifice. No, we're not. Alright. Never mind. 5's made that decision for me. Yep, that sucks. Hey, mate. I was staring at since like 2 a.m. last night. Popped Jesus. Alright, we had to pop the birds here because we're not going to get another like bonus trigger. And I need a way to deal with this. Although it's unfortunately appears like it's, unless I get a counterattack. Yeah, all the birds are wasted. That's so unfortunate. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright, those cooldowns will reset off that so I get it back. Ow.
Hello.
Hey, Jackfire. Alright, we got the stun. Still the baby account, yes. I know, we're starting to get some big boy teams, Alright, well. Stop it. Get some help.
The gas lifesteal.
Yeah. Hey, you can't lifesteal if you can't do damage. Oh dear, that was such a bad dodge. Holy fuck. I needed that stun so bad.
Yep, he's gonna...
I didn't even think... I thought most of Han's abilities were unavailable, to be honest with you. Alright, that's not killing him. I actually got closer than it should have. Well, that dodge, that single-handedly lost me that battle. That's unfortunate. And because of Relic Delta, I don't know how cheap I can clean this up. Because, I mean, it's gas. Maybe Geos. He probably can't one-shot AoE my Geos.
I mean, without the clones, he doesn't get like the other bonuses.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. He's also very weak, so I might just be able to kill him.
Maybe you can just, yeah, one-shot him.
Alright, well. That does not fill me with confidence, how much damage he just did to me.
Yeah, you're not dealing any damage, I feel.
Yeah, he's back to full health. Daze? Alright, we got a daze. I cannot rip that. I can't rip that daze off. Oh! Oh! He wouldn't have normally if he was by himself because the clones are dead, but because there were no clones, he's still able to be crit. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, this...
Alright. How the fuck am I gonna clean this for a cheap? Man, there's gotta be a cheap way to do this. Ooh, I have Inquisitors. They're relic 0. He gets what now? Oh, yeah, I don't really have great go with her, but yeah, she might just get him with this initial, maybe that's what you were getting at, yeah. Oh, come on!
Nah. I was really hoping that would kill me.
I can't believe it didn't. Alright, hold on, we might still get it. Alright. Whew. Damn. Alright, I think I can kill this stuff. Damn, I just used my troopers. Shit. I mean, yes. Veers, sure. Fuck it, go. Be gone. Mark that bitch. That's not enough Terminator, oh boy. Well, at least I just dazed him. Sure, that'll matter. How the fuck is my Relic 8 Piet not insta-killing the zombie? I think there's a real world where he solos them, but that tenacity down will be a problem if I get stunned.
Yeah, you get stunned and you can't... I mean, you couldn't cleanse it.
Oh, come on. Dude, I needed that fear, dude. Yo, didn't even need the tenacity down that time. Yeah, fuck. I gamble. Oh, I probably yeah. I don't. Anyway, Padme, Freya is my out here. Despite the gear disparity, we've shown that this one is typically okay. Good evening, Craze. Alright, ice a latte here. Perfect. Slurp. And tap. Oh, yeah, that's not super unexpected. Just want to get the buff to spell. See, I unlocked Hondo? I did not. Congratulations. Missed GAC, but I'm sure you didn't have the ult and stuff ready right away anyway. So, and Hondo is, you do want to rush that ult. It is definitely a big difference with or without. That's the difference between him having a revive for the whole team or them not. You know, it's big difference on how strong the team is. So, if there were ever an ult to rush, this would be one of them. Sort of like Sith Eternal. It's like, yeah, you can do like one thing. Nah, he's probably better to the Eternal. Give me a second. Let me go make tickets on my wife's account really quick. And deploy in TB while we do this.
You're doing 4 accounts?
Yep.
Fantastic.
I mean, I'm not actually playing her account. I'm just making tickets and deploying. I'm doing the absolute bare minimum. Which somehow not everyone's able to fucking do. Anyway, ugh. I'm thinking Empire here, because it's not really going to work on the Inquisitors. So this seems reasonable. I did all the journey guide, journey event, journey quest, I don't know what they're called, journey quest on my second account and this account last night. Dude, that shit took me like a good 2.5 hours to catch up on the past 2 sets of journey quests on 2 accounts. My main account's not even done them. I've got like hundreds of Zetas sitting there that I need to do before it actually goes away in a year, but I just don't, I can't use the tokens, so it's just kind of not been like, not really been a priority. I've got like 400 Zetas. One day I'll find some downtime and run the Hondo event on auto 1,000 times. Not Hondo event, Chewy event on auto. Because honestly, I think that most of them have been like R2 event or Chewy event, it feels like. If you try to not use energy anyway. There's plenty of them where you can do them way faster on like mod battles or whatever, but I've just been trying to like not use energy for it, which I do that battle a lot, so I probably could just do that one. But alright, I'm kind of thinking I can generate rev in this. I ain't doing when I'm lazy because, yeah, that's, well, I can't get anything from them, right? I have no, on my main account, I have every character in the game relicked, so it's like, there's no one I can give the LSTs to. Like, I might be missing some, like, lead Zetas on Inquisitors and stuff like that, right? But I'm not missing anything there, so... So, ultimately, not really a big deal, but, my second account and my third account, well, mainly my third account needed them. My second account was able to use some of them. I got a couple of random stuff up. LST breaks down. Yeah, but it breaks down into Chirotech. My main account doesn't even need Chirotech. So, it literally is giving me nothing. But on my other 2 accounts, yeah.
I mean, yeah, these are catch-up mechanics.
Oh, 100%, 100%. It's funny, my wife's account, so I loaded it up. I got an inbox thing from CG, or a pop-up for a free era comeback pack for not having done the first marquees, and it gave me like thousands and thousands and thousands of currency and mats for the era stuff. Basically, it gave me all the era currency and materials I would have gotten from doing the previous marquees.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess they don't want people to be like, oh, I just started playing the game and there's only, you know, we're a month and a half into this era and I can't do anything. Wah. So I guess their thought is to try to let people catch up. I don't know. It's whatever, I guess. Alright, I think we checked all this already. It's a baby account, right? Yeah, we did. But yes, so I completed all of this. I'm waiting on an answer. I asked in the free-to-play guild like Discord. So I mean, obviously I'm finishing Leia, right? Finishing the ult there, but then there's Grand Inquisitor I got to do. Because we got all the Inquisitors, so I just need to get them to Relic 7 and mod them, which maybe I modded them. I modded them. I gotta get them, or sorry, Relic 5 for the Grand Inquisitor event, and then I want to quickly turn my attention to Bo-Katan because we've gotten a LST for Kelleran Beck and for Mandalorian. And then we're getting a Mandalorian LST, I want to say later this month. Yeah, maybe next Tuesday. I don't know the exact dates. Plus, some of them have been delayed a couple times. But either way, the last set of LST quests, there's a Mandalorian Lightspeed token. And I don't know which one to give that to. Because I also have the materials to get get 2 of the Erodium Lightspeed tokens. So when that comes in, I'll be able to Mandalorian LST 1 and a Erodium LST the other, and then get Bo. And then we'll quickly turn to Profundity after that. But like this account, I mean, the amount of stuff we've gotten just because all the LSTs, like, I mean, these are all stuff I never even farmed that I just got from LSTs. Like, I didn't gear him, just got him from an LST. And I'll probably use one of the Iridium tokens on Qui-Gon as well. So, that's been very cool. And I got a bunch of Jabba characters from it as well. But anyway, alright. So back to this. Got a Grand Inquisitor to kill. Choppa. No Reva here will make this a lot easier, I'm sure. Don't have to worry about basically everything that makes Inquisitors good. And I would rush the Grand Inquisitor event on this account, but we're not doing Rote yet, so there's not really, like, I don't need to worry about, like, getting them, like, Reva ready or whatever yet. That's why I haven't put a ton of emphasis on it, because Grand Inquisitor by himself is quite terrible. Like, let's not sugarcoat it, he's pretty bad. You farm him to get Inquisitors for Reva. He was not bad in Conquest. That's probably the best place you'll find use for Inquisitors, like, prior to Reva. He ends up being pretty good in Conquest.
Yeah, but like, what decent team isn't good in Conquest?
Well, I mean that they cover a lot of feats usually. They have a wide variety of buffs and debuffs, and they're quite robust. Well, yeah, but I'm talking about on an account like this, like an early account, right? Like, I don't have access to a lot of buffs and debuffs and a lot of variety of teams, right? So.
But the power.
Yeah, and I've got that too, right? But that it doesn't cover all of them. It doesn't cover all of them. Most of them, feels like.
Is there any buff that debuff?
But yeah, I mean, it's a fair point. But I just kind of mean, generally speaking, they're not great in just traditional game modes taking Reva. Sorry, Dad texted me. God damn. I did not think this would be so hard. Kind of seems like I'm just playing a game of who's leaving after TB. I think this is all pretty obvious for the most part. I think we've posted or it's been said, but well, right now you're aware Island Girl's in there, right? So that's an empty spot, right? Like, that's not a real account. She described earlier, he took out Satele Great Mothers easily. I saw someone say something about that. It's not surprising to me. Treya as well is supposed to be beating her. Like, she has a lot of counters. She is not an offensive team. That was so annoying. That was so close. But yeah, so Island Girl's an empty spot. Veritas Rin, who hasn't logged in for like I don't know, last time I tried Phoenix. Well, there's no Reva here, Zavor. This is the baby account. This is just like Grand Inquisitor. But yeah, then Veritas Ren, who has not logged in. Let me tell you. Veritas Ren's not logged in for 8 days, 9 hours. So he's obviously getting kicked. We've given him long enough. I've messaged him. I don't know what's going on with him. But yeah, so we've given him plenty of chances on that. And then Sky Guy posted away from game that he's stepping back to a casual guild. That he just doesn't have the time. He also just got his 4-strike. I DM'd him, was like, hey man, like I need you to get your shit together. And he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to go to a casual guild. I can't keep up. And I was like, alright, sure. So he's leaving after TB to go to a casual guild. And then Battle Life is stepping away. He can't. He said he can't keep up. So there's no one leaving us to go to a different guild. I guess except for Sky Guy, who's going to a casual guild. It's all people either stepping away from the game or empty spots that we already have that are just technically have an account there. Sorry, I'm like trying to deploy my wife's account right now while I wait on this to fucking end. But that's where we're at. I cannot believe that this is gonna time out though. That's crazy. Let me try okay, I probably should have tried for a stun, but let me try not using his AoE days. He did. Battle Life had a heart attack, yeah. And he quit playing the game when he had the heart attack, and then he wound up missing it and wanting to come back, but he just wants to spend a little more time with family. But he's, yeah, like I said, he's not like joining a different guild or anything. He's just saying, hey, I'm not really keeping up, you know. And he let us know. He let us know about a week ago. It was like right before one of the TWs. He was like, "Hey, I want to give you guys some heads up, like, you know, at the end of the next TB, to give us some time to try to like replace some of his TB units and stuff, because he has a lot." But yeah, so that's everybody that's leaving. Yeah. It's 2 people leaving because they've run out of time or / don't have enough time or don't want to play the game as competitively anymore, and then 2 empty spots that we already technically have, but one of them is my wife's account. That's handy to have, like just an 8 mil GP deploy bot account. But it's a real pain in the ass because it's tied to an iPad that's like really slow and really bad. And I hate having to manage it and hold on to it for a week. I don't even know. I guess it probably won't even get rewards this time because I'll need to be at the airport by the time TB ends, so I'll just have to yeet it sometime when I land. Alright. I don't think we can kill this. I don't know that it really matters. I don't know that we have to. We've cleared half. I can't expect him to have an issue clearing bottom, but we'll see. He's got SLKR, JML, and Leia on offense. I have to imagine he can kill my Jabba / Leia, especially Leia being non-ult. Wish I had another DC. I might just give this to him just to have some stats. I didn't use an iPad for a week too. Well, it's like a terrible iPad. Hey, Perfect Sword. Hey, Perfect Sword, you're the perfect person to answer my question. The LSTs. So we've got upcoming Mandalorian LST, and then we've got the ones we can get from the shipments. Which one should I be using on who? I asked it in the main Discord, but I don't know. I don't. The Mandalorian one. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I don't know if the Mandalorian LST is does it give you 7 stars or not? And then the same question for the ones from the shipments. Do those give stars? So he's normal energy and IG is ship energy. But I guess the main question is, do they give stars or are they both just, you know, are they both just gear? And I can't remember because most of the time, especially on my other account, I have every character at 7 stars, so the LSTs don't. Drainage. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know which to use on which. Not really urgent, I guess, but a curiosity. The one from shipment gives 6 stars R5. The LST is 7-star relic 0 plus the Zetas. So I should do it based on the one that needs the Zetas then. Thank you. That answers my question. Okay. So let me remind myself. I want to say the Zetas on paths are more important, but let me take a look. So I can go ahead and do one of them now, right? That's kind of what I'm getting at. Get some GP going. You guys can't see it. I'm just pulling up on .gg really quick because it's easier to see. Alright, so IG only has 1 Zeta. It is definitely an important Zeta. Has Zetas are... yeah, they're good. Probably not mandatory.
Keep in mind they're important to win the
Vent,
event.
that's what I was about to say, yeah. Okay, so we'll do Paz just to save myself 1 Zeta with the, yeah, can't be without the, without the Zeta on Paz, yep. Yep, so we'll do the shipment for IG then. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, wrong button. We just got 5k today and I was already close to getting one, but I do need to finish farming him.
Yeah.
So maybe go ahead and, well, I'll deal with that tomorrow. Not that important, but cool. So we got him, and now we're waiting on the next thing for Bo. Then let me go burn. LST for one of the profundity characters here. Still need this stupid thing. It just never shows. Oh, it's there. It never shows up, man. All right. So we've got a Gear 12 Radis already. Can I LST Dash or Mothma? Those are probably both good. He's Cantina.
Yeah, Dash is an excellent target for an LST.
Yeah. I'll probably wind up doing Dash and Mothma and then gearing the rest of these by hand. Just go ahead and get that in. And it means I can throw some upgrades into Outrider here. He'll need ability upgrades and mods and stuff, but in the meantime means this ship should be pretty viable. I'll be a little careful. I don't have a ton of ship materials, but it's an imported ship. I'll need it. I'll need it maxed, so kind of is what it is. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate the help with that. And then when the Mandalorian LST comes around, I will have 1 good target left. Oh, let me switch my journey guide back to Leia. We're still finishing ults. We need 3 more runs of that. I could accelerate it with Shard Shop, but to be honest with you, I don't have that much Shard Shop, and I think I'm just going to wait. But alright, let's get switched over to the second account now. Again, I appreciate the assistance.
Jedi cannot help what they are. Their compassion.
Have you read the Cop Land
Nope.
kit?
I guess we can when I boot up this account. I've not looked at it. To be honest, when we first saw the Cobb data mines, I was like, it's an April Fool's joke. And then it appears like it's not an April Fool's joke. I hate them so much for doing that.
I just don't think that this is like...
There's no way they'd push a character in-game if it was a joke.
Yeah, I mean, it's in-game already.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. So it's definitely real. It's just kind of crazy. And so what am I going to use LST on this account? This account already didn't need him.
Yeah, I don't need them.
Alright, let's take a look here.
You should start reading with the lead.
Yeah, that's a good point. Constable allies gain 20% defense. Starting encounter.
Look up Constable allies.
Yeah, I know. It's like Cup, and I saw people talking about it being Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad to see that Cara Dune and Lobot might become less dog shit. And Cup, obviously.
Constable support allies, which is Cup and Lobot.
Oh, so they're not even taking Cara. It's just.
Probably not. I mean, who knows?
I mean, I love that Cup might actually have a team now. That's pog as fuck. Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, at the start of the encounter, enemy Hut Cartel Pirate Scanner Smugglers getting the Outlaw attack. Ooh, okay, so it's like another Java counter that we didn't need. Got it. Reset the cooldowns, special. Ooh, okay. Kara isn't the worst, you're right. That's probably why she's not getting included as much here. Okay, Cobb, Tuscans, bonus protection, GAC. If there are at least 3 constable allies, Jawas start the battle.
Yep, so it's a Java team in GAC and a Tuscan team in TW.
Okay. Alright.
Because he has different Omicrons for different game modes.
Yeah, I saw that. Jawas, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm down for it. Like, he seems like fun. I don't know if he'll be good, but he seems like fun. I love that ability image.
Go
That's
back
sick.
to the deputize ability for a second.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
Tuscan one and
No,
a Java one.
scroll up. For the Java one, the second column. The second part.
Ooh,
That one.
100% offense for one turn.
Is this for like just
Limit one use
time,
per
or is it
battle.
for every thermal detonator? That's like
It says
the
limit
question.
one use per battle. I think it's a granted ability.
Yeah.
I think it's just a granted that use it once, and then this always happens.
Yeah, but do you get 100% offense like whenever a
For one
detonator
turn.
explodes, or like for every? Yeah, but if 10 thermal detonators explode,
Yes.
do you get
Yes.
1000%
Yes.
offense?
Yes.
Like,
Unless this is coded different than everything I've ever seen. Yes.
because like, it's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Tenacity up, dark side, light side, outlaw. Okay. Field damage to all enemies got a random bonus turn to another random constable. Oh my god. This team is just gonna be chaos. Execution. Ooh. Territory battles. We can quit reading there.
Execution is a insta.
It's cool, I guess. Yeah, I kind of figured based on the name. That said, I am working on the guide already for Conquest feats, because with me leaving out of the town for the next week, all of next week, I want to get it up before I leave, or at least have it recorded and scheduled to be uploaded before I leave. So, I've already done everything except the overall combined feats. I've already put together all the teams for all the feats. I now need to make my overall list, which is the list I actually use to play with and show. Like, hey, this team will do 7 feats. Use this team. Either way. Alright, so I need to use an LST. Or a couple, anyway. He cannot be targeted, right? He can be. Do I care, though? Not really. Probably Mission. Right, because she might be good with Satil, and that might help me out with the Darth Revan on me at some point. It's probably fine to do. Alright, and then man, it's a short list. I wish I could use one on Kiati. That'd be nice. K2SO probably deserves one. Spirit, maybe. I just don't have the relic match to really take her very high, which is where she needs to be Great Mothers. I've checked, I still can't do new Bad Batch. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to do them by now. Can't do Conquest characters, right? So.
Oh no, because it's for this season, right? So for the next era, you should be able to do the.
Okay. Might save a little bit extra currency toward the end of this one, then we'll see. Well, maybe I should do Cup now. No, it's a joke. I'll gear him up if I need to.
Like, the thing is, there are so many options to do with him. I don't think it's reasonable to know what's gonna be good. Before.
Yeah, probably true. I should bend it somewhere though. Yeah, I guess K2 is as good as any. The Rogue One character. Rogue One's solid. Not seeing anything else. Actually, I might just do soldier here for this ship. I've got Sunfac as well. Yeah, let's do... Wait, why can I not LST soldier? Oh, because I'm already used the one today. Is Cam worth farming with currency? If you need that currency for literally anything else, no. What's the difference? Yes, there isn't one. Anyway, if you need that currency for literally anything else, no. This account, I don't need Chirotech, right? So it is Zinbiddles, Electrums, or reroll mats, and I'm getting him this way on this account, on my second account only, because eventually maybe he's required for something, and I'd just like to be done with him. He's a good character. He is not worth it if you need that gear or Omicrons or whatever you can spend that currency on. He is exclusively worth it if you don't need him. Or don't need the currency. I got Satil gear on this account to Relic 7. I got one of the Zetas for luck, and I have a second one now that I can give. I don't know what to give. Trying to recall now what the second one was. I want to say it was this one, but scrolling back up. Scroll.
Oh, you're right. I already got her for this GAC.
Yeah. Damn it, scroll. There we go. It was lead, then that, then into the fray, and forge stuns last. Alright, cool. Got enough armies, I think I can afford to do that. She seems like if she's beating Stranger, I will gear her ass up. Gear her all the armies, whatever I need to do. Whatever I need to make it happen. Because that guy is a pain in the ass. Alright, cool. Dude, my main account today got IG90 from most of the drops, and I was so pissed off. It's the only one of those I have 7 stars. Alright, let's do a little bit of Coliseum. I won't keep us here too long because I know we've already been streaming for 49 minutes and all we've done is my baby account. So we're going to try to pick up the pace a little bit. Not my fault CG gave us so much to do. Alright, we're going to try what we just did. And we're going to go for the jugular here. Alright. Pop. Send it. I've seen other streamers beat Stranger with Satil. That doesn't surprise me because it sounds like it's very specific how you need to mark things. Giant Revan's AI has always been absolutely moronic. So it doesn't shock me. I don't know why people would use Stranger on Satil when you can use Treya or Great Mothers. But yeah, I mean, I guess. I've seen 4 so far today. Gotcha. Alright, let's push. Ooh, that was a lot more than I thought it would be. We're gonna just not have a blind in time, huh? Just barely. Yeah. Okay. We'll call it there just for the sake of time, and I'll come back and do more on my own accord. Alright, so second account.
Dead Razolo.
I got the same on my third account. I got the same with both of them. I did slightly better with Clea, because I mean, again, none of Dedra stuff is active, so it's just gonna be a level thing. Like if you're like she's basically this. Okay, look, that's sure. Sure, it's the same. Like I've done it on multiple accounts at this point. It's been the same. On the solo bosses, she's way better, head and shoulders. And once we get Partakaz, oh my god, she'll be way better than them. But until we do, just kind of I don't really know. I normally just run on auto half the time, but I don't really know how many times I like to use the stacking ability. I've just been stopping at 2.
I never use it.
I guess. It seems worth it when I have time early on. I don't want to be doing it later, though. Because they ramp up with how much damage I've done to them, so it's like... I don't want to be risking any damage early, but...
Yeah.
I'm going to do it just to even get cleanse, actually. So we'll ramp one more time.
Yeah, I'm usually calling, actually.
Calling who?
The droid.
Really? I think Dedra does the most damage by quite a big margin. Ramped one more time. Which, to be fair, if you weren't ramping, then yeah, maybe it's about the same. But when she's ramping, she's doing the most by a lot. So, like, that's 3%. Ow. AoE was 6, but yeah, that's AoE. So that should have been about 3% each, I guess. Here. Yeah, 2. Just a little bit less. It was pretty close, though. So yeah, if you don't ramp, probably is better. On the bright side, you were right, but it also might just be because I'm 3 levels above my Klea team. But yeah, once we get party guys, it'll be a no-brainer for sure. Oh, come on. I was really hoping that would get him. Come on. Oh, you bitch. There we go. I think we're going to be just short, unfortunately. Hey, Empire. Oh, come on. No. Why not just throw it on auto? Because the AI is not that smart. It's not bad, but it's not that smart. Sure, we'll just like short on currency or something. I'm gonna try to just burn one of them here. If we burn one, we might be able to force the other down.
I don't think Dedra's ability stacks.
The last one does. Oh yeah, it is just once, yeah. Yeah, it's probably not worth it then. I'm gonna use it once because we've already fucking set it up, but yeah, probably not worth it then. Probably only worth using as like a cleanse then. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was permanent, but yeah, it's at least one turn. Whoops. Until she uses her next basic, it said. That's what reading comprehension will do to you. Ow. Ow. Daze might be a bigger deal here than it is with Klea. Klea you can burn without too much of an issue.
Yeah, that team doesn't have like assist.
There we go. Alright. Oh, meant to basic. Let's try to cleanse. Yeah, the burn's not gonna work with this team because of the days. Okay. Secure, and I'll pull it off to do Partagas AoE after he takes death. Alright. But anyway, I'll come back later and work on that with one of my last battles, but we need to get rolling here. Alright, so we are upper Kyber 2 right now on this account, which is too high. We're against 5 Copeak from Sis Power Forge, 13.3. Missing a GL, right? Missing Ahsoka. None of the Maul characters are up. No Steel's up. No Relics Sauvage. Only missing some stuff for 13 point mil. Maul is 4 stars, though. Don't forget that when Pargas gets released, so does Cassian, so it's not a foregone conclusion that IS will be better. I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess. It's a fair point. Fair point. But I want to say get Cassian, like on my baby account, where baby account won't even get Cassian. So on that one, it'll Pargas will definitely be the move. Not a ton of DCs, more than this account, but not a ton. Not an infinite amount. Alright, let's see, we've got back, let me see, did I get Satil locked in, just so I know? No. So, gear toll for lock-in. Alright, so we got Raven. We've got the Yabba, we've got Vayne DC, Stranger. Cool. What's on this?
Strong teams.
What's up?
A few strong teams, for the rest is pretty simple.
Yeah. Not too worried about a couple of these. I'm curious if I should try Satil on Stranger at Gear 12. Probably not worth it, but I kind of wonder if maybe Revan can get me through it on his own. What is the 3v3 team? Is it Revan Jolie?
Probably Revan Bastila.
Someone in chat that's seen Satil versus Stranger. What's the lineup? Obviously, it's Satil, Revan plus somebody. So just who is the somebody? If I'm bringing in Malgus solo versus Tarkin DCT, I don't do any solos, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think you're going to get a choice. I think you're going to be forced to kill Scorch, really, if I read the question fully, but I don't do solos. It's just way too much of a risk of a timeout. Way too much of a risk. It's like you're already bringing Malgus, just use a random Sith Empire character with him or two, just to make sure you don't time out. I love to gamble. Alright, fair enough. As long as you acknowledge the risk at the door. I'll post results. I'm sure it'll work for you. Every time I try to do something like that, it bites me in the ass. I still remember trying to do C versus fucking Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron and losing because I tried to do solo C. I fucking hate doing solos. Fuck him up, Wampa. Okay, well, this is different. This is where we're solo. You can only solo this. Alright. And, I mean, I see no reason we don't JMK this. JMK Cat Watt Tambor. Something durable. Yeah. Speaking of that, it is Basti, so I will need Bastillation. Anti-revive tech. Dude, I had somebody comment on my video where it like said, "Hey, I think this should still work in 3v3," and they're like, "I tried it, doesn't work in 3v3. Garbage counter." I'm like, "I've done it multiple times now to success. I'm sorry for your loss." A skill issue. No, it does not work if they have OG Hondo, and I said that in my comment as well, but because OG Hondo just locks you up. You can insta-kill Vayne, but then you're just unable to progress after you kill Vayne. Which is maybe arguably still okay, but...
Yeah,
Ooh,
there's
really
no
hoping
other
for more
way
than
of clearing that.
Ooh, JMK's seen better days, though.
Yeah, pretty happy you got a decent data current, please.
Oh, that's why I'm not doing any damage. Ah! I wondered why it felt like I was tickling him. Always so good the whole team's immune to goddamn healing immunity, right? It's my favorite.
Fun.
What a sweet treat. Oh, she got cooldown increase, damn it. Oh my god. There we go. Is that? Deal 10%. Oh man. Deal 30% less damage to characters with favorable turns. Let me guess. Hondo has favorable turns. I'm so surprised. I really need to hold that. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. Holy fucking dodges, Batman. Alright, he has foresight on that first one, so I'll give him that one, and then that one, no. Alright.
And you just need to ramp a bit and then
Yeah.
one-shot it.
Probably, I don't know, I'm not gonna give it too long. I'm a little worried he could just wind up popping Kenobi. Might take it here. He's already got some protection going. Oh, wow. Okay. Guess that's the... Sure. Fair enough, that's the Datacron, alright. Never mind, we have to wait till there's like 30 seconds left.
Probably.
No, I can't hit auto because then he would burn. Then should burn the leap. So,
The armor shred will help.
I mean, I could try another one, but probably I don't think yet. I don't even have it yet. Maybe when the ult runs out. Well, the dodging is annoying, but it's still counting, so whatever. For those wondering what the fuck we're talking about, every time ally with Shien attacks at a turn, it increases the damage of her leap. So when she's passing it to Kenobi, he's attacking on a turn, she's attacking on a turn, it's buffing the damage. So like if this was 5v5 and your goal was purely to buff damage, you actually give it to Snips. Because she attacks that turn the most. Alright, I think that's it. There you go. Just finished watching our launch to the moon. How are you doing? I'm doing well, I watched the initial launch. Kind of tuned out after that. Alright, I think this is a fool's errand at Gear 12, but I just kind of want to try it. Can I take advantage of any of this? Seems like it. Alright, I think...
bonus damage
I know.
based on her protection. And
I know. This is probably not going to work.
no.
But I don't really use Janet Revan too often anyway, so I don't think I'm really losing all that much. Phew, that hurt. I mean, that was a lot of damage, dude.
Holy shit.
What am I using? Help!
I think you used the last ability. I
Sure.
think. The fact that this is working
Oh, come on.
even remotely is insane.
Holy shit, she's Gear 12!
Holy fuck.
Everyone pull your strangers off defense. Pull them off defense. Holy shit.
Gear 12.
Fuck his ass! Oh my god, it's so much damage. He's modded for speed. He's not even modded for offense.
That's nothing.
Yeah, well, she's Gear 12.
Yeah. I
Holy
know.
shit, how did that work?
Basic though.
Malgus Solo 1, nice. I'm glad you went. Could you imagine going 15,000 plus miles per hour? I cannot. That's why I live here on Earth. Gear 12. She only had how many Zetas for
How
lock-in?
much is that on
Two
the
Zeta, a lot.
The 100k?
Two
Wait, I need to watch
two
your stream.
Omni, Satil with Revan and Basti beats FDC Stranger. FYI. Yeah, that's that was pretty good. That hold on, I'm stealing this. Sorry, you were asking how much damage? What was?
That's
His
100,000
Revan's basic?
bonus damage. Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. Where is it?
Wait, I'll send a screenshot in.
Holy, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Wait, where'd the chat go? Fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my tabs now. Holy shit. Alright, well, I stand corrected. Satil's good. My bad. I was like, she might not be that good. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. She's good.
How much protection do you have on the character?
On what?
On Satir.
I don't. She's relic now. So I
Can you
can't.
look at the GAC tab?
I think it's still gonna show me what I actually have in my roster. Don't think it shows locked in. Yeah.
No. Okay.
Sorry, should've looked. Yep, didn't. That was like just a random ass level 3 Datacron too. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Sheesh. Sheesh. Alright, I want to beat this without dropping a battle. Bad Batch is my natural inclination of not dropping a battle. Would make me say maybe not. Because Bad Batch would probably work. It just, I probably drop that battle 3/4 of the time. Non-GL option that I'm not going to drop a battle. Don't have DTMG. I don't think I have Gungans. Oh, Enoch, right? Can Enoch beat this, right? Oh, yeah. Enoch beats it. Do I have Enoch? Yeah, I do. That's right. I'm not going to bring a DC. You don't have enough. This should be no problem. Yeah, I always forget this team exists for some reason. I don't really know why. Like, they're pretty good in, like, a couple random situations. I always just forget I have them.
Okay, so you started at 45,000 damage.
And then ramped, yeah.
Yeah, the last ability ramps.
We both survived the burn. My troops betrayed me. I'm supposed to strike them down.
Alright, and Tuskens. Cheap, non-GL Tusken killer that I'm not gonna drop. Raider and... Wait, who the fuck is this? Why the fuck is Uryer here? Oh, there's someone that used Stranger on this. What the fuck? Why? I don't know. I mean, there's a million. I said Enoch on defense with alert. Hopefully, stops a Padme. Yeah, maybe. Seeing Tarkin here. I think I'm. I mean, like that's kind of more expensive than I want to be, but like at the same time, we still have quite a few GLs. We're about to crack open the back wall. Probably reasonable. I don't need to bring a DC for it. Let's go ahead and get some chip AoE damage in. Qui-Gon. I've had Qui-Gon lose more often than I've had him win, and I really don't want to drop a battle. About every time I've tried Qui-Gon, I actually have lost. Especially now with Relic Delta being a thing, too. It's like Relic 3 Qui-Gon on this account. Not a ton of reason to bump him. Alright. Let's take a look in the back here, shall we? Balon is definitely the toughest team back here. Balon flanked by Iden, Trench, Tarkin, and Dashon Chewie. Well, all things considered, this has been a pretty light defense outside of the Stranger that got ran over by Gear 12 Steel. And you thought I shouldn't even try it.
I really did.
I mean, I didn't think it was going to be that one-sided. I thought it was probably going to fail, but I just kind of wanted to see the concept. But hey, that's why I do what I do, for science. No other reason. No Ami on Scorch, good call, but it probably won't change what I use, but good to point it out. I don't know why I took like a shitty little pissy DC when this is the only good team left on the entire defense, but sure.
Saving data fronts for the next round.
Alright, listen here. You're not wrong. It's not really intentional, it's just force habit. I think I'm actually gonna basic. And then pass. And then AoE. Ooh, perfectly. Unfortunately, that inspiration, I can't pull the turn meter, but I can at least absorb the whirlwind. Nice to see Satil do some crazy stuff with Gary. I forget what beats her. My opponent has her on defense. Great Mothers, supposedly Treya as well. There was something else someone said. How the fuck did that not kill him? Well, that makes no fucking sense. There we go. Did not expect to see a home for Cup of all units today. Well, especially after they just sold a fucking R10 Cup LSB. But
I will give you until nightfall, and then I will have the E-Web cannon open fire. Long live the Empire!
alright. Maz Kanata. I believe I had been using Balin to beat her. I have not seen nor tried, but I'm inclined to think Riva will beat Basti, or to beat Satil. Yeah, I wouldn't be sure on Riva, but I know initial testing said Treya and Great Mothers would. So that would be my initial leaning if you're wanting to play it safe. Like, see, I didn't play this one safe. I obliterated this team. Hey, look, Balin actually did something. Woo. Definitely wasn't the focus datacron. Great Mothers. Let's go deal with that focus datacron Balin first, actually. Let's make sure JML's going to get me through this cleanly and without incident, and then we can move on. But yeah, that Great Mothers DC, or the Satil team in 3v3 is phenomenal because it doesn't even take any characters I was using. Right, like in 5v5, obviously I'm going to lose Joe Knight Revan, but seems like it'll probably be worth it. Only an R5
Yeah.
Balin, that's a little surprising.
I mean, JML can't beat Stranger.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought it was a newcomer. No, I can't stun him, but I want to switch stances, so I guess it's whatever. Hey-ya! Alright, rest of that is okay. We can handle most of that, no problem, no problem. So next up, we've got Great Mothers. I want to say Jabba beats this, but it's been a while, so let me just make sure I'm not about to walk into a trap. Great Mothers. Maybe Jabba does not. Jabba's got 87% win rate. That's incredibly low for something that feels like should kind of be a done deal. Yeah, that's kind of surprising. Well, Bo-Katan has 100% win rate. Actually, let me plug in this specific lineup here. Night Trooper. Odd choice of a third. I mean, it's just for the DC, right? Malgus, Malik, and Revan have 100% win rate. Bo-Katan has 100% win rate. So that's multiple sources saying Bo-Katan's gonna beat its ass. So let's send in the Bo-Katan as this lineup. Sure. I do Pretty or Spirit. Like I said, it's just for the DC. It's the only reason, right? I mean, the only reason they've done this.
No.
Let's... Oh my, that was a lot of damage. Okay. How much offense is on this? Not that much. This one I might as well swarm. I was going to try to wait, but since I had to use the damage immunity to make sure we didn't get baked. Damn. And slicing, dicing.
No.
Okay, so live the first 2 seconds and then burn them to pieces. Got it. Sheesh. And there were people out there that try to say Great Mothers is better than Bow. Shake my head. Alright, I imagine Inquisitors run this the fuck over. Can't say I've tried it. Not gonna check it. I just don't see how this could lose. Let's open with an ability block for this one. Torture. And work our way through his ass. Or around him. But probably just go through him. Just get him out of here. We'll need to kill him eventually anyway. Foresight. Got a Relic 9. Take it, boy. Probably should have done that to Beck. I don't remember. We got an ability block. Right, cool. Your opponent missing all Amis. Yeah, I saw there was no Temple Guard on me, or I would have been maybe a little more cautious here. It's a much smaller account. Oh yeah, it doesn't have any Jocasta ones either. Not small account, sorry. It's a larger account, but you can tell there's a lot of rushed aspects. He's also missing Ahsoka, GL Ahsoka. So he's definitely missing stuff. It's definitely more of a kind of heavy spending account that's still catching up on some of that kind of stuff. Probably stuck on Zetas if I had to guess too. I'd have to check though. Alright, then back here, I think it's probably obvious. This is probably the next scariest team. And, I mean, I have fucking Seer, so... I don't see a world where this could possibly lose. I don't think I need to check that counter rate. Oh, almost got the disguise clone. Maul will get him with his AoE though. At least I imagine anyway. And yep. Sugar. Alright, dash. I mean, I still have Bane. Might as well, I guess, right? I mean...
Who else?
Yeah,
Not
I mean...
saving Bane for the next round of friendly.
No, no. Alright. I think this is an easy one for Jabba. Just send him in and fuck her up. As they say, when in Rome. Reminds me of that Key and Peele skit where it's like the continental breakfast, and it's like, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Like the whole time over and over and over again. Why the fuck did I hit Aiden? That was not intentional. Yep. All I did was take her deadly bluff off. Keep throwing the thermals, pile them on. Well, alright, now I need the buff to spell. I'll just do that, I guess, I don't know. 9, 10, 12, 13. Buff to spell, please. And kaboom. Insta-kill Iden, probably, when we get there. How did it feel with your Wampa beating their Jabba? Pretty good, pretty good. Not that I'm getting that much value out of my Jabba, but at least he's not dying on demons. But, Wamping and Iden is already pretty low tier, little low tier use. Alright, so there's two teams left. There's this and there's Resistance. Probably do gas here. Well, we got some better banners maybe. Guess I have Malgus still, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not using that probably at this point, so whatever.
We used to lie out on the
Damn, it's crazy. You mean Malgus is a better Conquest character than Trench? Say it's not so. say it's not so.
Worst conquest character.
Should have Malik soloed on resistance? It's a fair point. I probably could have. It's a fair
I mean, it
point.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm trying to be kind of banner efficient, just because I'm full cleared him everything. Trench died, inconceivable. Yes. Should get a trench button on my stream deck. All I've got is the Akbar one. At least for as far as admirals go on my stream deck. All right. Last team. Most clean counter trap. I mean, I could just throw in C for shits and giggles. I won't though, but I could. But realistically, this is going to be cleaner than C, so. Which is sad, but here we are. Not my fault he set such a shitty defense. Other than Stranger, which Satil just absolutely steamrolled. Which means I can leave LV on defense, I guess. I mean, Satil beats LV as well, so can only use her on one of them.
I mean, let's be real. At this point of the game, no team without a broken data room is going to win anything.
Yeah.
Everything got a counter.
Yep. But that's the point of what I was getting at, you know. If I set LV and Stranger, you can only use Satil on one of them, so. Gotta make him exercise all the counters. You gotta be God on offense, and I'm not God on offense. I do too much stupid shit. We know what we're using versus Stranger out of your main. Yes, you do. Yes, indeed. Ooh, nice little triple attacker. Don't make me pay for this. Don't fuck me on this, Tarkin.
You're wrong. How could you even say that?
Alright, just kind of skimming it to make sure I click the right stuff. Oh, you asked me about not using save squads the other day. I finally remembered the real reason today. It's because I only get so many save squads, so when I need to make YouTube videos, I have to always delete a bunch of squads. Because you're actually capped on how many squads you can have saved.
I actually don't have a separate squad for 5v5. For 3v3.
Sure.
Because it's just the same team.
I don't either, yeah.
5v5 with 2 less characters.
Uh-oh.
I think it just is a lot, like, very convenient. You can see all the.
I agree, but I literally can't make videos for Conquest guides until I've deleted most of my squads. This happens like every time. I have to like delete pages. Like I have a raid tab and an old GAC tab, but I haven't updated in a very long time. Because I don't have room to add any teams. Because I always have to delete teams and tabs. Because when I make a Conquest guide, I mean, I'm making like, you know, like 3 squads per feet per sector, and it like, I mean, it's a shitload of teams.
Yeah, I get it.
Ah, you bitch. No, I guess we can pull the foresight off. Offense up. Can I get some production back, maybe? Or health back over there, at least, I guess. But yeah, so like, just to give a quick little sneak peek, this is the, where are my tabs?
There's a second account.
Oh, thank God. I spent like an hour and a half doing that today. What a flip out there. Alright. Malevolence. Which will now have a relic sun fact, which is nice. Oh, it's my opportunity to say, if you've liked the stream, make sure you're subscribed. It does help the channel quite a lot. And both are free. Just take a couple taps or clicks from you, and they help the algorithm and whatnot. We are pushing for 1.5k subs this year, and we are currently at 1,226. So we need 274 subscribers. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, come on now. Alright. Buzzies. Here comes some heat. AoE 1 and AoE 2. And AoE 3. They stop. Alright, well, I needed that turn meter, so that's helpful at least. I use this to beat one of your home one. Thank you for helping me beat you. I don't think that was the tipping point, but you're welcome. Alright. We're in trouble here. Need to stabilize. Oh, come on. No, that's not gonna be enough. I'm not gonna get any more turns with that. Oh boy. Burning time in just a second, but they just jumped me for most everyone. No, they didn't. Whew. Alright, that'll at least get Cassie, and that'll break it for next battle if we lose. This result did not happen when I did. Yeah, I mean, it's not 100% counter, but it's the most consistent that I've found. I'm not going to risk it. Just make sure he dies. Maybe he dies to burning. Maybe I get lucky. No, not that lucky. That's annoying. Hello? Dodged 3 attacks in a row. That's only supposed to happen for me. What the? Okay, they gotta have some ramping dodge or something, because I don't understand how that just happened. That was a lot of dodges in a really short period of time. Alright, well anyway, we got there. It's a little nasty, but we got there. And I think the Galactic Republic can crush the First Order. No problem. Ugly but successful, yes. I think we're looking for greater than 2,000 this round for sure. Die. Ooh, no days on Kylo, unfortunately. We had 47 home 1 on the back wall. It's fine, we weren't going ships anyway. We never would have got to the back wall. Man, I really want to hit Kylo, but let's just go ahead and get this out of there. Right, let's go Plo for the turn meter push. Pretty sure we got into our ship back wall. It's not that your front wall would have been tough. It's the amount of time it takes us to get there, combined with how many like fleet battles need to happen, right? Because like I said earlier, or like I said last time, is like most of our attacks happen in the evening of the first day, and so by the time we're unlocking ships, it's getting pretty late, and so there's not enough people around to do all the battles. Then you're relying on people to wake up in the morning, and then we might only have a few good hours there in the morning. So you wind up not really having enough time to clear 2 ship walls. Like we can clear 1 probably, but 2 is pretty difficult. Alright, 2,049. Especially when it was those 47 zone size. Like if it's in the 30s or something, it's one thing, but 47's a lot. Alright, 2049. Let's see. Well, I run a dictatorship TW, so that might be a difference. Yeah, I mean, my people have lives, so I can't make them log on every 45 minutes. Alright. And I got on the wrong account, damn it! Not that one. They all have the same... Actually, I shouldn't say what... Anyway. They're all very similar logins, so it's just very hard to keep them straight. I only know I'm on my main account when I see that the game has Battlefield 6 installed. When I see it on the EA launcher that's got Battlefield 6, I'm like, ah, that's the main. Otherwise, it's like, ah, it's one of my alts. Must have been 50 pings in the first 8 hours. I will die on this hill. That is how a Discord server gets muted. I even during TW, I'll have people where they get pinged, like, oh, that's cool. They'll get pinged a bunch of times from the TB bot to deploy, and there'll be like an hour left. I'll DM them. I'll get a response from my direct message in like 2 minutes on it, and I'm like, you've been getting pinged for like fucking for like 12 hours to go deploy. All I had to do was DM you. It's like, brother, unmute the fucking server, because that's how you know. Right, like if you DM them and they respond instantly, they've got notifications on, but they're not getting them from your server. They just get the kick in that case. Well, you see, I can't afford to kick people just because you mute the Discord server, because there's no one fucking looking. I don't know if you've checked the recruitment boards, but like, there's just nobody looking for guilds. Like it's actually insane. There are so many. The player count on this game is falling off a cliff. It's crazy. Like, it is just, ever since they started this arrow system, dude, people are just not a fan. Like, I like it. I like Coliseum. I like the gameplay loop. It's tedious, but I think I kind of like it. I like doing it as part of my routine. But, like, man, some people hate this shit. I like the rewards. I like LSTs. I like feeling like I actually get to use new characters, because normally, like, new characters come out, I don't whale. The new character would come out, and, like, I wouldn't get, they'd just sit there, just unused forever, right? But we pay for it. It is our advantage. I'm not sure what that means. I'm probably a bad person, but I mostly ignore Discord. Yeah, but as long as you're active enough, it's fine. I don't have notifications on. Believe it or not, I don't have Discord notifications on. But I check Discord like every 30 minutes, basically. I'm just sitting there, instead of opening Reddit and looking, I'm like, oh, I'm open Discord. Any notification? All right, cool. Close it. Like, I'm checking Discord constantly. So I don't have to have notifications on. But, like, if you've been pinged, you know, if you've been pinged 20 times in 12 hours to deploy, you're gonna need to cut. You need to cut notifications on, or check Discord more often. I was kind of hoping to be able to get to 50. We'll try Dedra here in a second. Listens to Discord because when I ping my free to play, he gets mad. I don't listen to Discord. What do you mean? But yeah, I got annoyed when you would ping, and I still get annoyed when you ping like really dumb stuff. When it's like, hey everyone, at 200 people, we're on a win streak in TW. It's like, you don't need a ping for that. You just type it. Like, you don't need a ping. Do that. I don't know. I try to reduce pings. You know, it may work in your main account guild, but in like a free-to-play server, we actually need people, right? Like, all the guilds need people. It's like pissing people off is not on my short list of things to do. It's like, try to have them not muted. So, you were happy when I posted about you a few days ago. I don't even remember what about. I don't even know what we're talking about. Oh, the GL thing? Yeah, but you didn't add everyone, did you? I think you just added a couple of us. But still, no, I mean, I wasn't told about it. I was just complaining because you're not gonna not do it, so it's like. But I just, it makes people, I do see it, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's, at the end of the day, people are gonna mute the server over it. But it just is what it is. As long as you can accept that people will do that, it is what it is. But people will mute pings over it. So right now, I actually wait and ask what you guys want me to do until I start getting mission. Not entirely sure I follow Craze. Well, Dedra did way worse this time. She's the same level as everybody else, so I guess maybe it is a little bit of a level thing. People mute my main. I know that. Yes, I understand that. I'm saying in the free-to-play guilds, though, we need people. And if you make them mute it or piss them off and they leave, then it's like, well, fuck. But yeah, on your main, if you have the luxury to do that, then you do, right? There was a time I got to be a lot stricter on people, but we go through ebbs and flows, man. It's crazy. Like, we have gone months and months and months without needing to recruit. And then, like, right now, I need 4 people. It's like, it's just crazy. I ping people a lot less than you think I do. You ping, like, double as much as I do in my in my guild. In the free-to-play server alone. So I don't think so. Like, for example, TB. I ping the start of a phase. After that, I have hotbot do pings. So it only is pinging the people that haven't deployed. I don't start it until about 9 to 10 hours into the phase. No, it's fine. I read it. Fine. I am drunk. So happy we going to admit. Now this one's not landing, right? This one's just orbiting the moon. Is that right? I want to say that's what it is. There we go. Got to 50. I have TPI of officers who not only ping, they will ping if you F up. Well, yeah, if somebody fucks up, I'm fucking pinging them, I'm D'ing them, and I'm hanging them from the rafters. Sure. But, like, I'm not adding everyone in the server, I'm adding the people it relates to.
Yeah, when I deployed mission like 2 days beforehand.
What happened?
When we busted that zone. When I deployed mission like 2 days before.
Oh, that was a long time ago, though.
Was it?
I think so. We haven't busted a zone in a really long time.
I guess.
Oh, sure, Craze. Yeah, just if you have questions, just ask them in Discord, though, not the YouTube chat. I don't mind when to donut mass pigs. Yes, we don't mind. Like, personally, I don't give a shit about the ping, right? Like, I'm gonna open it and read it. I'm just saying that I know that the less hardcore players in the community will have their phone go off multiple times during their workday and say, fuck it, I'm muting this. Because that's how they work. Why did I do another battle? What am I doing? Alright. Cool. I'm in a small casualty when I want people to sign up to do TB. You mean TW? If you play once a week? What do you mean? Well, okay, yes. You specifically might be once a week. I'm talking like guild as a whole. Only guild as a whole. It's not all on you. But my point is just when we're gonna ping, I like to do it intentionally about important, time-sensitive things, right? You can just send a message and say, hey, congrats everyone, we're on a big win streak. You don't have to ping, right? Like, to me, ping means time-sensitive, everyone needs to look at this as soon as possible, right? That's the importance of pings to me. Alright, so we've got Maz, a Windu, Tano. Sure. But I just mean, like, you could just use announcement channel for that, right? You don't have to actually ping, is I guess the point I was getting at. We got the Vein Cron up top. Like I said, it doesn't really bother me. I just know it makes people mute when people ping too much. Whether you're doing it too much or not is obviously up for interpretation, but I just know it is a thing. Alright. Let's get Satil in here. Should knock out my GC real quick, sure. TM on Glat, why? I'm not sure, but why? I don't think I need to bring a good DC, just bring like one of these, maybe.
How many do you have? Do you have like
A lot, but you gotta remember, there are 15 teams to kill. And that's probably the scariest part of this opening, because he does not save himself with Savior when he's not in the lead. So that's probably your loss condition, as if he dies there. Woo! Does a little more damage. Holy shit!
Yeah, I don't know. The character's kinda good, I think.
T-Man Glat stops Great Mothers whenever there's... I don't have Great Mothers on offense, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'll check it obviously when we get to that team, but yeah, I don't have Great Mothers on offense, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. This is reasonable. Yeah. So main guild to get pinged 3 or 6 times an hour in prime time. Sure. I just mean like, yeah, like in Team W, like if like yeah, every time we break a wall, I'm adding all the members, right? Like when there's important information to be relayed, like yeah. Certainly nothing wrong with that. Alright. We had this conversation. What the fuck did I use on this last time?
Balin.
That's right, man. No. I don't have Balin on offense. This is my second account. What was all this anyway? Plague was asking, yeah. Turn to beat the... Yes, indeed. So I need to save JMK and SLKR, really. I mean, I guess I could probably JML it. It's probably a little nasty, but I might do it. Used Queen today. Can see that I can use a new character now. Yes, exactly. Oh, she's crazy, dude. I think you got here after I did it. Maybe my baby account. Gear 12 Satil, and I still beat Stranger FTC. QA versus Ray. I'm not fucking doing that. She's on defense, but I'm not fucking doing that. Not a chance in hell. I'm taking a QA against R10 Ray with Barris and a level 9 data, level 8 data card. Not on your life. Seen a bunch, I'm still not doing it. Not a chance. I mean, I guess I could just do Seer. Right, if I'm going to use SLKR on the Ahsoka up top, I'm going to use JMK on the Hondo, then I guess that means Seer's available. Sure. But again, I want to reiterate, look, I'm sure it works for people. It's not a counter I feel comfortable doing, and she's on defense anyway. And I want to reiterate that that you guys have beat our main wall, only having 700 mil guilds. I'm sad you lost people. We all scared us big time. Yeah, it is what it is. Like we really only lost one person because of that. We just had more people stepping away from the game lately. And like two of the people that are stepping away, I should probably be, I don't know. I really don't like hitting her here, but are people that had stepped away already and had come back. So it's not super surprising. That sucks. I probably should have gone in on Ben. I think I've misplayed this. I'm gonna get reset anyway, so I might as well use the assist while I can. Guess we'll give it a shot. Maybe I could pop Barris. Get to damage immunity. No, not quite. Props y'all. We don't try against y'all. We had to do mass pings on second day. Y'all are a great guild. I appreciate that, but wasn't enough, sadly. Yeah, I fucked that battle up. I think I needed to be going after Ben or Barris. I think hitting Ray was a misplay. Pretty bad there. Alright, I don't like where that leaves me. I guess we're gonna do JML. It's kind of what I brought up, not really what I wanted to do though. We'll see how things pan out. Old school EP. I don't think Palpatine beats this. You need Starkiller, I think. Queen's on. Yeah, playing already said something about Queen. She's on defense. I've already said that. I don't bring Queen at all on offense. She just gets me too many holds on defense. I set a pretty stout defense. Like I set Great Mothers and Queen of Madala. Like I set a lot of teams that people like on offense, but it works well. I can insta kill. I think right now.
I think you can.
Yeah. Work on the ult charge here. Woo-wee! Sheesh.
Too close.
Yeah. He might die to some splash more. Oh, whoops.
He doesn't have
Curie for Stranger, but she does other stuff too. Yeah, well, luckily it seems like I don't need her for Strangers, so. It's not like we've got that covered now. Oh, man. Not loving this right now.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
There we go, come on. There's no point actually, he'll just revive. I should have brought, you know, I think I've got some mercenary enemies defeated by mercenary enemies can't be revived datacrons. I should have grabbed one of those, I think maybe. Just stay in this stance for now. Some crit up. JML's ult is ready. Ow.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Oh. And unfortunately, I have no way to not take a turn. Well, not much I can really do.
Did we get Major Partagas?
What's up?
What's Major Partagas coming to the game?
Next marquee, like on Tuesday, I guess.
I was just confused because I saw the Cassian like journey thing starting in 5 days.
Yeah, it's starting when he gets here.
I see. Jack, I played Riftbound yesterday and today.
It's a bad idea. I can bring you in warm.
I lost one game with Draven the whole time.
Just telling Whitney good night. Okay.
So, still good.
Yeah, he's F tier, but that's fine.
Okay, yeah, right.
I don't know. The fuck
The
am
only
I
one
use?
I lost a best of 1-2 was yesterday at Montgomery.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in
I guess I'm gonna use Bo-Katan. I really don't want to do this. I think it's probably a bad idea.
What do you use for Lord Vader these days in threes? Those seems to not work ever.
Used Bo the past couple times, worked fine.
I either time out or just can't get through Vader.
Time out?
I've timed out twice on full auto.
Lord Vader. Bo-Katan.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not been my experience.
Solo Vader and timed out.
I've either died or killed him. I've not even gotten close to a timeout.
He had the one like when he crits he heals, and he's relic 10, and I literally just could not kill him.
Yeah, not had that happen. I should have brought fucking Bam. God damn it. I think I did this last time. I need to find a better. I don't know. I need to figure out how I want to handle Rays. I mean, the Seer should have won. I misplayed that Seer battle.
I mean, you're setting Starkiller, right? So that's kind
Yeah, I'm saying Stranger. Yeah.
I mean, when I do Seer Malakos Starkiller, I don't really have any issues with Ray.
Well, we've had Stranger for a hot second now, so I'm not using Starkiller with Palpatine.
Right, I'm just saying it might be worth it if you're gonna get hard stuck on Ray. That's what I'm saying.
I time out Bo against LV? No, because Stranger's literally the best or second best team in the game.
Okay, but if you can't clear and he can, you lose.
I have plenty of things to fucking kill this. It's killing it without burning stuff I need elsewhere.
Balin?
He's on defense for some fucking reason.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I think I had set him to see how he would do with Voice Datacron. By the way, Satil beats the fuck out of Stranger. I don't know if you saw what we sent, but
I haven't seen remotely anything whatsoever.
I beat Stranger with a gear. I beat a Relic Stranger with Focus Datacron with a Gear 12 Satil on my second account.
Let's see. I've yet to see Stranger on defense. So. I saw you talking about that with somebody. Yeah, I'm in Kyber 2 on all my accounts and have yet to see Stranger on defense. So.
Yeah. Both my accounts are in Kyber 2 right now, and I've seen him just now on both accounts again, so.
Actually, I think one of my accounts just got demoted to Kyber 3, but after the last one. It's because I don't play 2 out of 3 rounds usually, so. Which is wild that I'm still in Kyber 2.
I mean, just instead of getting auto losses, you're just not getting the... Dude, I fucking hate this shit. Like, 2 seconds away from getting my summon.
You're using
Yeah.
the IG in 3?
Trying... I don't know what the best lineup is. Like, I don't know if 000 is that helpful, so I was trying IG. But...
I don't either, I just assumed.
I just know this doesn't work without him, so it's like, maybe it'll work with him.
It doesn't really look like it.
Well, Ray has always been an Afra issue anyway. I may have to open with the taunt summon.
Can we talk about how for the
Dude,
first PL,
doing no damage.
they just decided they were just going to add a character that just deleted people and how stupid that is?
What are you talking about?
Not Ray. Ray's just a dumb character design.
Okay.
True. You not disagree?
I just don't know why it's worth discussing.
Well,
We've
because
had
you're
her
sitting here
for
dying to Ray.
6 years.
Okay, you can't discuss things that are too strong. As you
She's
said.
not too strong. It's that I'm having to like not use any of the shit I need for the more strong teams.
I think she's too strong for how cheap she is. That's my point. Compared to the other GLs.
I think she's fine. Yeah,
And I just
Rogue
don't like
One
her kit
this.
design because it's just, ooh, I take damage, I throw saber, I kill something.
Ray is just an issue of Datacrons. Before Datacrons, there weren't that many issues with it.
That's true.
It's
And
once,
3v3,
well, yeah, 3v3, being able to delete people and get Datacrons and amplify your stats so significantly, it's just a problem.
so what you're saying is we should remove Datacrons.
Yeah, I've said that a million times, yeah. Or at least remove the stats from Datacrons. I don't mind the bonus,
I
like
would
the
actually
3, 6,
like
and
it if it was just
9.
the bonuses. I just hate it. But I don't like the bonuses.
I like that the bonuses are there to like keep it fresh and stuff, but
I just don't like them because I'm too lazy to keep them. That's me.
this is the worst I've ever had this go. This is not normally a difficult battle.
That's usually a pretty easy one, right? But I
Yeah.
have had it Rive ulted and nothing happened. And that
Yeah, I mean you can't have offense down and stuff when you ult, and I just straight died.
great.
Okay, didn't even get to ult.
Datacron?
There's a little bit of armor pin, but not that much.
Yeah, it's not really that crazy.
Without stats, most Datacrons are worth 0 investment. Sure, good. Good.
Fantastic.
They should only be worth investing in if you have teams or things that make them make sense. in my opinion.
You shouldn't be incentivized to get Datacrons where the entire initial team was look at all these special abilities just for stats. Like people don't farm them for anything but stats, and it's terrible. They're not fun. There's nothing creative about it. It is literally just I need a stat stick for my team. Their current design is boring, it's lazy, and it's not fun for anyone involved. Because, guess what? People can be like, oh, I love using... No. I love using my 5,000% armor pin Datacron. Well, now your opponent's got one. And you gotta fight it. And instead, it's just a fucking arms race of stats. And it's dumb. It's lazy design decision that CG is using to force FOMO monetization on people because it's PvP. When they can monetize plenty with characters and actual places to use our characters, but this is cheaper and easier. So
I
they
would
just
spend
do
money
this.
on permanent things, but I'm not gonna spend
Yeah, I spend hard cash on like LSBs and stuff like that. I'm not doing it on Datacrons. I don't want to spend money on something that literally evaporates in 3 months. It just feels bad. Really dumb that she can trigger the sacrifice from when Gas was standing. Because now the moment he sits down, I'm cooked. Oh, well, that time has arrived. 'Cause now he gets doomed. But apparently he cuts in front of her, so that's a bit odd, but he's still fucked. Best case he takes her? Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, okay, he just one-shots her. Never mind. Alright, fair. It's reasonable.
I mean, it is just spirit.
Yeah, that's fair. She's pretty squishy. Alright, am I just gonna have to use job on this? Yeah, I think I don't really have a choice. Not really sure it's gonna work, to be honest with you, but that one. Definitely don't see what else might work. Like maybe Maz could do it, but I kind of doubt it. I think I'm just gonna throw away another like B plus A minus like semi GL killing team. Just keep hammering into Ray. Really misplayed that Seer battle. If I had just not fucked that up, we would have been fine. Alright, throw your whirlwind, you fucking jackass. Your argument is Kyber 1. If you don't want to be in Kyber 1, except for your 50% wearing, don't get stack crons. I don't get stack crons. That's why I'm not in Kyber 1. And I still have to face shit where it's just people who, again, this is not level 6 for droids, it's level 6 for stats. There's a difference between stats crons that are just max re-rolled 1,000 times and just leveling them purely for stats. If they want it to be a seasonal bonus, it should be a seasonal bonus where it's actually droids are better right now. This is better right now. That's just not what they are. Like, there's no way an argument for a system being good is, well, you don't have to engage in it. That doesn't make the system good.
Bad. If you have to tell people, oh, you don't have to do it.
It's also impossible for me to avoid because of TW. It's part of what makes TW so dog shit. Because we have to play 700 mil guilds in TW, and they're not ignoring it. Right, so like it actively affects our rewards in that mode, so it's not ignorable.
TW has rewards.
Not really.
Yeah, I'm obviously being sarcastic.
But ignoring it does not all of a sudden make it a good system. If they wanted to make it actual seasonal bonuses, they could do that. But they understand they get way more money when they make it RNG as fuck and add way more stuff to it. Alright. Am I going to have to use Malgus on this? Kind of seems like it. I could use Wampa. I'm seeing Wampa with 100% win rate. There's probably nothing I could Wampa GL-wise. He's probably not dumb enough to set Jabba on the back wall or something. It's probably okay to do that. I did R7 my Wampa as well because I lost against the FTC. I don't reroll my stats, I do just fine. Yeah, but how many datacrons do you have and how much money do you spend on it? Right, like it's just exploiting people for stuff that disappears. I don't know, it's just silly. I don't know. You're allowed to have your opinion, but in my opinion it continues to be the most flawed system in the game right now. I set my job on the front lines. I want them to take the bait. Oh, you got one of the like cooldown reset ones and stuff. I don't spend money at all. I spend crystals. Yeah, but you buy crystals.
Or you buy stuff you would spend crystals on.
Yeah, like you buy characters with money instead of crystals for the packs for the characters, right? Like those of us that are not just bankrolling, it just takes way longer. Potency up, Kron? Does that work? Ignoring it makes it worse because your enemies aren't ignoring it? Yeah. Fuck. I remember this team being a real pain in the ass. I haven't seen this in a while. Rex, 5. I feel like I remember there being a cheap answer to this, but I'm wondering if it isn't going to work because of DCs. Oh, he certainly does. Even a running 4 please J counter stats was damn. I haven't bought crystals in 2 years, even when Empire tries to tell me. Yes, but you buy character packs, right? Like my main account, I use my crystals for character shards. Right, so you're just not spending the crystals there, you're spending them on Datacrons, and you're using money to buy that. It'd be the same as buying character shards or crystals, and buying crystals to spend on Datacrons. Like, you're spending money to have crystals available to spend here. It's the same. It's just in a different place. And that's fine, you do what you want with your money. Your money. But, like, people, like, yeah, like, they make a lot of money on Datacrons.
Todana is lying to you. Don't believe him.
Todana is lying to you. Don't believe him. Oh, sorry, man. No, it isn't the same. The people you're attacking are doing all the above. I'm not attacking anyone. I'm saying the system is bad. I don't blame people for wanting to engage in the system because they want to do well in the game. I'm saying the system is bad because it encourages people to do that. That's the difference.
You can use a system and also know that it's flawed.
I don't know if that's going to be enough. Hopefully it is. I really hate this counter. Oh my god, how much defense is on this shit? None. Why did I just do negative 34% health? It's like, why did I just do negative damage? It's also Relic 8-5. I didn't see that. Damn. Thick boy.
Isn't that, like, very normal? Is Relic 8-5s required for something?
Nope. Maybe it's for Zepho, just for make the combat mission there, easier special mission.
I kind of thought...
It's Relic 7. I don't think so.
Well, let's not pretend Relic 8 is crazy anymore.
Yeah, I guess. That offense down on Anakin's really bad.
Jet, what are you doing?
Stun troops.
Yeah. Okay, at least the stun came off. Alright, that's fine. You're attacking people that are buying everything. I'm saying I don't spend to buy crons, but your opponents are buying everything. I'm not attacking anyone. Again, to be really clear, people can buy whatever they want.
I'm glad people buy stuff.
Like,
It supports the game.
yeah, like people can spend money on whatever they want. I'm saying the system is a problem and it's bad. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that if Datacrons promoted turning off this left column here and it was just this stuff, it would be more exciting and more fair across the board. CG doesn't want it to be fair. That's not the goal. Also, oh god. Jesus. When I say attacking, I am saying attacking in GAC, not attacking personally. I'm in Kyber too. Like, I'm not fighting people that have max rerolled. It's just people who are leveling everything else. Alright, well, the internet said Trey would work. Let's find out.
Or you can use the...
I should think you said Trey.
Yeah, but I kind of want to know, right? So, well, I guess we're going to
As
do
a
this.
matter of fact, I believe your words were Treya full autos it, so...
What's your elo, Jack? I can put up in a second. I'm like, I win and lose and bounce between Kyber 1 and Kyber 2. So it's like bottom of Kyber 1, top of Kyber 2. I just bounce between. Well, that should have just triggered Nihilus, I think. But I probably can't instant defeat, and I guess it wasn't enough damage, so never mind. I assume I can't instant defeat if someone in chat can confirm. I assume I cannot. Now we gotta wait on that taunt to run out.
I think you can.
I mean, I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna click the button, we'll see what happens. That was a lot of damage. They're really ramping. Please stop. 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 Cool, we can. Alright, cool. Whew.
Pretty sketchy.
I mean... yeah, a little.
Tirelessly?
It's Focus Datacron.
I'm staying.
You're in K1 at the moment? Okay, cool. So I'm like at the bottom of Kyber 1 then. I bounce between them like crazy. I am 8th in my GAC roll. What does that mean? The minor leagues of Kyber 1, yeah. Okay, can't skill her, heard. Got it. So it's skill Revan, can't skill her. The gatekeeper of Kyber 1. Yeah, something like that, something like that. Dude, oh my god, can you stop taking fucking bonus turns?
No, because you isolated her.
Oh, fuck me.
Wait, what's the
This
problem?
will time out now.
Wait, why is she getting infinite turns?
Because she gets a bonus turn whenever no one has this certain buff. And because she can't get the buff, because she got isolate, she gets infinite bonus turn.
So,
Full
Jack,
auto
what were you
question
saying
mark.
about
I'm not
full
getting a
auto-able?
turn.
What were you saying
I
about
don't remember. I do not remember saying it was autoable ever.
Okay, going to pull it up. Going to pull
Go
it up
ahead.
in the chat.
Go ahead.
So,
I said Treya runs over it.
nope, you said. I said, I'm going to set Satil. You said, do not set her. They will one-shot it. I said, why? You said, Treya full autos it. In writing. So,
Fake news.
suck
AI.
my balls.
AI generated.
You typed it from your account.
GG. So what's for dinner? I had little smokies wrapped in bacon.
That sounds mild.
Why? It's sausage wrapped in bacon.
Yeah, where's the vegetables and starches?
You're funny. Think you'll time this out? Yeah.
Jackfire, I just want you to know that not all Americans like him.
BS with the BS? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this is making me laugh. I'm glad you're enjoying my suffering. You sleep on your side or your back? Sleep on my side. Normally, I fall asleep on my side, and if I wake up, I probably go back to sleep on my back. But I sleep on my
I
side
fall
normally.
asleep on my stomach and wake up on my side.
Dude, stomach sleepers are vile. I don't understand how that's possible. If I try to sleep on my stomach, my neck feels like I'm snapping it in half.
That's because you have a bad pillow. Then.
I have a good pillow now for side sleepers. I bought a pillow specifically for side sleeping. It's great.
Right, but if you have a really firm pillow, it's got to be in between.
But how do you breathe?
I turn my head to the side.
So your neck is literally fucking 45 degrees to the rest of your body because your body is on your stomach.
Only if your pillow is way too tall. Mostly laid.
Nah. I used to sleep on my stomach for the first 20 years of my life, and then you realize it was a bad idea. I understand. God fucking damn it.
Side a lot, too.
Sounds like a skill issue. This was a skill issue. I could auto basic my way through the rest of this battle.
I bought a like telescopic mount thing with my phone. So now I fall asleep watching that.
You know, like wake up in your sleep going goop goop.
I guess.
Well, that was annoying.
He did Halo custom games.
I
with
saw
Summit,
it. I
which was
watched.
hilarious.
I watched like the video he posted on his YouTube channel of like the highlights. I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is it over? It's over. All right. How the fuck were we killing this again? Was it Maz? I should clear top first and come back. But yeah, Maz. All right. So JMK is what we were using on this. JMK cat with a what temper. Vaincron be damned. Let's bring a good tanky DC here.
Yeah, I got the Vaincron on both my alts and couldn't get it on my main.
Yikes. Well, I don't have a good Datacron apparently. This is good.
So can Wampa still beat the Vaincron?
Can Wampa beat the Vaincron?
Sorry, I was thinking about the Mauskron. Disregard.
There's not a Bauschkron.
There used to be one, except from old.
We don't have the old one, so I don't know.
I know. I'm not used to having Wampacron back in the game either.
I guess. It definitely seems like it's a little worse than before, but it may just be a Relic Delta thing. Like, now that we have Relic Delta, it's just a little harder to get good use. I upped mine to Relic 7 because it's not that expensive for a couple months of extra use, but my Relic 5 Wampa was having some trouble. Alright. Well, I have the Relic Delta advantage here on Captain Silva, so I think we'll try a leap on Cat here, but maybe we should be waiting. You had a Wimpy Wampa? Exactly, you get it. Oh, almost. I'm not gonna risk it though. We'll come back. Yep, glad I didn't risk it. Oh, you're so annoying, you fucking dodging bastard. God, I hate it.
Looked up. This looks like it's not going well.
I just have to wait until Cat can one-shot him.
What happens if Cat dies?
She better not.
She doesn't.
She best not die, that's all I gotta say.
Or what?
Or I'm gonna lose. And now I need to ramp this for a minute or two. Does Wampacron beat Jabba? Yeah, it depends on the Datacron. So there's a few I know for a fact don't work. There is the, when you inflict debuffs, you get bonus offense. That one I've had issues with. But the main one, the one that I know for a fact you are not going to beat, is the level 6 from the purple set. When they do a basic, it resets their, resets their cooldowns and they take a bonus turn or whatever. And then you just get clobbered. So do not bring it against that one. Those are the two to watch out for.
Speaking of the purple set, so I went to level Datacrons, Grand Arena, yesterday, the day before, because I hadn't done any from this set yet, and I realized I hadn't done any from the last set either.
Yeah.
So I leveled all of them.
Ooh, okay. I did not wait nearly long enough. Bringing back the Wampacron was dirty by CG when they bring it back to level 6 at the same time. That should cost more than more people lost anything. We'll see. Yeah. Have that battle still won. I'll post next Tuesday when they show stats. What are you talking about? Which one, Empire? The reset doesn't matter. It is the offense on debuff that matters. You must have a bad Wampa. Our Wampa's got good mods and stuff. The reset Cron. The reset Cron, it's just a Delta thing. Like I fought one who was R9 Bausch, R9, like whole team, great stats. Just died before I got a turn. Like it's just Delta plus good stats is just a problem. Like obviously if you're on no Delta and it's just a normal Cron, no crazy stats or anything, sure. Probably fine. But that one is the one I've had problems with. So I've only lost it once. It was one of the jobs you guys said in TW to Donna. At least one of the ones I've lost. I think that was my second account. Reset Cron should not matter. You have a Wampa problem. It's not a Wampa problem. It's a Delta and Cron problem. My Wampa is fine. It's impossible to compare shit because of what I've been complaining about, that I'm being insisted upon is not a problem. When it's impossible to compare shit because everyone's fighting different Datacrons with different stats, with different deltas. Like, it's impossible to compare anything. Isolate on... Nice. Exile on her. That seems like that might be a problem. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Do it. Oh. Not loving how little I'm doing to Ezra right now. I need to get a poke on him. I'm taking more turns he already has. The only Cron I lose to is the stupid offense Cron. I sometimes time out to the Kerr Cron. I'm not having trouble with the Kerr level 9. I'm talking about level 6. It's easy to look at the passives and forget 430% armor pin sitting on the Cron, yeah. I'm going to lose this for the first time ever. just like getting nowhere.
Have you made any changes to your alarm deck since we last talked?
I don't think I've made any changes since we put the DR cage right in there now. Not really had time to play any though.
I'm just gonna sleeve it up tomorrow to go play, and still not sure on this Orlando, but
I think everybody's gunning for Lando. I don't know if you Lauren's the call, but I think everybody's
do
gunning for
too.
Lando.
I've played a lot of both, and I just have way more success with Lando.
Alright, well, I'm dead, so I guess I can't even try to TQing with me, so I guess we just try to give him the AoE. Nothing, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how this went so bad. Holy fuck. I've not lost that in God knows how long. I mean, it's just a Hu Yang Kron. It's nothing crazy. No, like, super spiky stats. Like, a little bit of crit damage, a little bit of armor pen, but I just couldn't get through him. Well, that's really bad. Do I still have Bane? Yeah. Alright. We've got the Vader focus Datacron, but that just tends to result in a timeout on a solo Ahsoka most of the time. Foresight.
Darth Tyrannus is the bane of this deck, Jack.
I know. Yeah. Talzin and Obi-Wan are the two hardest decks to beat.
Jabba, but yeah.
What'd you say?
Playing against a Jabba deck.
I guess, but Jabba's just worse Talzin. Or different Talzin. I don't know. I didn't watch. I have to stun lock to Hu Yang when he has Kron. Hu Yang wasn't even really doing any damage. I just couldn't kill them. Like, I just wasn't dealing any damage. Just kind of odd. I've killed plenty of Hu Yang Krons with SLKR. Like, most of last week on both of my accounts. That's why I didn't really worry about it. Might as well try to get some damage. Yeah. I mean, this should work. It just odd SLKR failed. That I don't know, not normal. He stacks damage. Yeah, but again, Hu Yang didn't kill me. I was not able to kill them. Right? Like, yeah, I eventually died, but like, I was just stuck behind Ezra. Like, I literally couldn't go to Hu Yang even if I wanted to. I literally just was not able to kill Ezra. And Darkside Ray got the, Leia wasn't available. Leia's on defense, has been for ever. You gotta remember, I set a lot of stuff on defense. And everyone's always, oh, you don't have these 50 teams on offense. No, I like to set a hard defense. Set a hard defense, man. Don't what me. I like to set a hard defense, dude. I can count on one finger how many people have full cleared me. I can count on one hand, one finger last week how many people actually cleared this wall. One person last week even beat this wall alone. Because it draws an important counter, right? Like, it's gonna make him use a Bane or use a C. I used Qui-Gon, didn't I? Damn, that's what I would normally use here. Fuck. Maybe? No, you know, probably won't work. Maybe months I've seen a lay on this level. Well, I guess you just gotta get on my level then, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see her on defense very much. I just don't need her on offense, and she continues to do good things for me on defense, so. It is what it is.
Just got absolutely violated by that jungle.
By what? I guess I can use Malgus. Ow. This has a very high win rate, and that was a lot of damage, so I'm a little concerned. Guess I need him to counter into Malik to get a trigger. But he's not doing that because Malik's not taunting. Yeah. Well, this went well.
And the cleanup's gonna be easy.
I'm ready.
I don't know if I see a lay on defense. I know the opponent will not full clear me. I've never set Leia. I've never brought Leia on offense, and I full clear almost every single round of GAC. So I don't know what to say to that. Like, I don't need a Leia to clear. That was annoying. Nah, I'd like to have Qui-Gon for that. But the only thing I ever reserved Qui-Gon for. Oh, fuck. I was about to use Darth Revan for this. And I can't. So I used Malgus there, but I should have looked and saw if they had the Temple Guard on me. That's very annoying. Alright, let's see. Guess we'll use a Grieva. Yeah, I guess. Ability block. Did I just do this? I guess they had Jocasta and it was Beck, it wasn't Mace. So it's just not the same team, got it. Didn't I just do this? No, not really. That's annoying. Ow. Holy fuck, man. How much fucking offense is on this? 70% armor pen, yeah. So this is two...
Jedi team beating Inquisitor.
96% win rate, by the way. This is why I complained about Datacrons. Because all it takes is a bunch of stats to come in here and fuck up a counter that has a 96% win rate. Oh boy. Well, that probably fucks me, I guess. We've used Traya, Gungans, we've used Afra. Tarkin's got a 72% rate. I don't see that working, but let's give it a shot. Do I think maybe the FTC Vader could do it? Yeah, maybe. Give it a shot, I guess. Don't know where else I'm going to use it, so maybe as good a spot as any to give it a shot. Oh, the captive, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Well, that was a waste of a team. Ever see Vader's a lot of stats? Yeah, but FTCs you can only have one of and they're fixed. So everyone gets the same stats. So that doesn't work. That's not the burn you think it is. Everyone gets the same thing and you can only have one of them. Alright, he should be uncaptured now, right? Yeah. She should keep counterattacking me, right? Yep. Oh, that's gonna not let her counter me, isn't it? Damn. Yeah, that was dumb. Well, at least she's dead, I guess. It doesn't matter. Okay, well, I can't believe that worked. I forgot about the captive, but I'm glad it worked out. I don't get a lot of FTCs that actually hurt you more than getting 5 crons instead. It just depends on the FTC. I think, obviously, like,
Also,
ones like this is definitely better than getting 5
depends
crons.
on your RNG, because you
Yeah.
just have bad luck and get screwed.
Yeah, that as well. Alright, I don't have a lot that's gonna kill Maz either. Wait, Tildon, I thought you buy the Conquest Energy Ascension every conquest. Isn't that like how many dollars is that? That's not crystals. That's Datacrons from dollars. Talked about that earlier. You're saying you don't buy crystals, but yeah, you buy the Conquest Energy Ascension bundle, right? All right, Quiggle. Oh, you do Empire. Oh, then maybe Tildon doesn't, but somebody did. I thought it was both of you. But I don't see a counter for this left. I think I have a new bad bet. Doesn't mean I get all the FTCs, but I'm saying you were talking about not spending money on Datacrons. Spending $20 on the Conquest Pass, $35, whatever is Conquest Pass. Spending $40 on Conquest Energy Bundle. Those are crystal refreshes that you're not having to spend because of dollars, right? So that's way more Datacrons out of that from money, not from crystals. Again, you do what you want with your money, but like that's dollars straight into Datacrons. Go Remnant. 3 people have done this. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but
Probably need a good DC for that.
yeah, probably needs like a Night Trooper DC.
Yeah.
But 132% armor pen that I got lucky on this too. I think Conquest essentially to get it done so I can voice other accounts. Sure, but I'm just saying that otherwise for us normal people, those are energy. That's thousands and thousands of crystals and energy refreshes, right? Like I have to refill crystals because of those energy refreshes. We don't have to do the energy refreshes because you bought the Ascension thing. You save crystals, therefore don't have to buy them. Wait, where's the text-to-speech? Wait, where's the text-to-speech? Did it do the text-to-speech on the one earlier? Anyway, it was Todana, do your raid before I kick your ass. I wonder if it's because of the curse word. Hold on. Let me try to replay the one you did earlier.
Todana is lying to you.
Yeah.
Don't believe him.
It's because of the curse word. That's why. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'm fucked here. I don't think I have a way to kill this Maz team. We spent too much on the Ray on the bottom wall. Way too many good teams on Ray.
Dark Dragon can't clear it.
I don't think so. Isn't she like anti-Sith up to the moon? You're more than welcome to spend more money on mods or on the Ascension pack. I'm more efficient. I'm not trying to tell you where to spend your money. I'm just saying that, like, you can't say I don't spend money on Datacrons because you only spend crystals, but you spend money on the energy to farm Datacrons so that you don't have to spend crystals, right? Like that. It's all money that's going into DCs, right? You do what you want with your money, but like that's money that's being spent on Datacrons. Which, hey, if you get your return, you win a bunch of conquests or you win a bunch of GAC rounds, I'm happy for you. But that's money being spent on Datacrons. I don't have Balin. Wampa actually has an 83% win rate on Maz? Really?
Damn. That's surprising. When she has the cooldown increase, the
Yeah.
explos.
That surprises me. Have any of y'all done Wampa against Maz? CLS Han Chewy 50%. I don't think I have CLS Han Chewy. I do. It's not gonna work, but might as well give it a shot, right? Isn't that much more in Ascension, but I am like top 15% out of my guild. I don't get what you mean by that. That isn't being much. Was it R5 so it isn't good for much? Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I'll see if I can pull Maz's turn meter back. Okay, might buy me a little bit of time. I don't think I have anything that's gonna get through, but we're gonna keep trying. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I guess we're pissing him off hitting Maz, yeah, I'm giving him fucking turn meter every time I hit her. Yeah. Well, unless she doesn't do anything mean to me, CLS might kill her. Nope, he's dead. Oh, come on, double turn. Ah, fuck. I might keep it with how weak she is. See if we can't sneak something in here. My own Moz, actually. I guess I could have tried a mirror match. Let's try Night Sisters, actually. Should have done this earlier. Why was this a counter? Because I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel and had a 50% win rate that 4 people did it. I am scraping the bottom of the barrel. Alright. We'll revive one with Daka. There we go. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. There's no kicks here. I could have done this ages ago. Good lord. I forgot about this completely. Alright, there we go. Well, that was expensive to forget I had Night Sisters. And this should be relatively easy since mission's dead. Aiden? Aiden, range, dark. Bring a mid-tier DC. That'll do. Cleanse. Protection up. Bye. Damage Empire, spin this stream. Please take a sec to add it up. $4. Right? Two. Yep, $4. I forgot I have a whole button I can just hit that only shows that. Alright. Oh god, there's still Satil to clean up. Oh fuck. I'm in danger. Alright, well anyway, let's get this dead. I don't actually know what lineup to do for this. Let me just check the data. See what's got the highest win rate. I wouldn't mind saving OG Hondo because he might actually provide us with a window to kill one of these teams that we shouldn't be able to kill.
Probably you should use SM33. If you have him.
Looks like Kix and Hondo is the highest, like, normal team. Kix Quiggled is the most common. It's not the highest win rate. Give it a shot. I kind of want to try to save bring him good DC, but kind of want to try to save Hondo in case he can cheese something for me. Alright, so I want to say it was
Jack,
this.
I lost to a Qui-Gon green with Zorn, so.
I lost to one earlier as well. They start repeat playing Yoda on you.
Yep, sure did.
Yeah. I didn't realize when they used the first to return him to their hand, you got to do the damage. That's pretty nuts. Yep. Yeah, almost begs the question: is there like targeted hand discard in yellow? And I don't think there is in green, red.
Well, I did. He played 2 different Yodas. He bounced it to his hand, and then I played Interrogation Droid and made him discard it. This was the only card.
Beat you, Empire. Smile.
Thank you so much for the $5 to Donna. Yeah, Empire. He is technically correct. He has now beaten you. That is a factual statement. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna kill that fucking Omega team either. Do we think Tarkin can maybe clean this up with Revan dead? I don't know. None of us know. I don't know why I ask. Like, none of us have any fucking clue. Just give it a shot.
Maybe. I mean, it's anti-Jedi.
Revan's the main damage dealer, so not that Satil hits for nothing, but I only lost because of fucking infinite fucking Terminator loop. Ow. Okay. Maybe this beats it normally. Actually, that was we just got murdered by Order 66. She wasn't even alive for that. That's crazy. I mean, I feel like Darth Revan just beats this with Missions Albar. This should be fine. Well, not if it's... Yeah, it definitely shouldn't be a defensive team for people. I mean, Treya would have won if I had not... If I had actually known the entire kit, Treya would have won. Definitely don't hit auto, because that'll definitely fuck up on auto. But still, should be fine. But yeah, definitely an offensive team. I mean, beats Lord Vader, beats Stranger, probably beats a bunch of other stuff. Like, definitely an offensive team if it's going to lose to, like... B+, A- teams in GAC. This is the only 2 teams left, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so Keller and Beck and Radish. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I used Han and Chewie, but I still have some Rebel stuff floating around. Maybe Mothma? I just used my fucking Kyle Datacron. I don't even know what the lineup would be. I think it'd be like Kyle Scout.
I mean, without Kai Katan, not Kai Katan. Yeah.
Luthen.
What's the dude called?
I only care that it beats Stranger, sure. I just say that because a lot of people might pull Stranger off defense now, right? Okay, let's do this actually first. Assuming I don't die. Vel's hard as well, I think. Oh. Still about red.
He literally outraced me. Like, it's,
really? What's your win rate?
Not good.
You saw what I said about mine, right?
Yeah, yours is like 70%.
Yeah. But that was a lot of damage. I need to taunt. Right. If Mando can just get to a turn. Whoo! That was close.
Website's like not lit.
Okay. So now everything else is free to throw at Keller and Beck. Even with me royally fucking this GC by fucking up Seer versus Rey, dropping 1,000 battles, dropping 100 battles on Maz, we're still in a position where we can hopefully full clear without layout offense. Just to circle back to the Leia thing.
Lots changed. Word is, the residents of Clone Force 99 went rogue. Rumors of more and more clones have been questioned.
I'm gonna try this.
And it's 58%.
Yeah, it's a lot lower.
Yeah. My Lando Blue is 67%.
Who do I captive? Beck or Jocasta? Probably Jocasta, right?
Probably.
I'm gonna try to kill Shakti. I'm just gonna try to whittle this team down. I don't care if it takes me 30 battles. If I get there eventually, that's what matters. Alright, well that's a good start. Jesus.
So we got a new guy in our area. He's on a team, plays Lorcana, and he won the not the Galactic Championship, but the one right below that for Lorcana recently. He's like, I want to get into Star Wars. I'm like, oh great.
That's Lorcana, so he's beating 12-year-olds.
I don't know, dude. Some Disney adults go pretty hard.
We don't shame Disney adults here.
We don't. Their life are
No,
crazy.
you missed. I was staring at the camera with a thumbs up, smiling. I think we're good here. I guess the Thonyo lead giving me 100% offense is just pretty good. SM33 just kind of removes people. Should call him the bouncer because he bounces your opponents back to the lobby. Well, that went way better than I thought it would. Nice. Alright, well there you go. There's the ground clear. Jesus. That was nasty though, but we got there. Yeah, I need to find a better option with Rey, because that's twice now that Rey's kind of caused me a problem. I need to decide what I want to do for that going forward. In 5v5, I can teach General Skywalker if it doesn't have Ezra, right? But 3v3, it's a bit of a problem. Oh fuck! This lineup is this the one where I do no? Oh fuck! This is the Mace one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Mace one with Rex and Fives calls in Ebonhawk, then Anakin, and then Plo. Too many different variations, man. I'm like Doctor Strange looking into the fucking future, trying to think about what version of ship counter I'm supposed to be using. If I didn't do these fucking 20 times a week, I'd forget them. Yeah. Rex dies, R.I.P. Rex. I still don't quite understand why I don't save him, but that's just how the counter was drawn up, and I just follow it. Alright, call
Because you got
Ebonhawk.
So many people, I play Bo-Katan and they immediately concede.
Yeah, it seems reasonable to me. It's really annoying because sometimes this happens. Like I want the buff immunity on Ebonhawk or on Houndstooth, and then I wind up having to cast the ability on Boba instead because the taunt falls off. And there's the buff to spell right away as well. Where's my Anakin? Foresight everywhere. I don't know. It's going really badly. I'm trying to decide if I messed something up or if I just got unlucky. It's not completely over, but I'm not optimistic about the current outlook. I'm gonna heal Anakin. Maybe I'd have enough damage to punch through, but... Oh, come on.
So close.
He should die. Might be getting ulted here in a second. Oh my god, really? He didn't die to that? Alright, this will be big, I think. We'll do it. There we go. Make sure we get him out. Alright, well, we turned it, but it only feels like that went worse than normal. I guess we might lose, but I feel like we're probably okay. Maybe not. Because they might still have an IG 2000 buried in there. If they don't have any more reinforcements, I'm okay. If they have... Okay. I think that means they don't. I think it would have came in right there. No, let's heal Annie. I think it's the last stack off. Oh, cool. I'm not sure why he attacked again, but okay. I'm really not sure why he just attacked again. Fair enough. Alright, Malevolent. This is a bit of a weird lineup. I don't see this one with Ghost in the start very often.
Dude, I queue up against this Infest Nest yellow.
Yeah.
Guy plays a Y-Wing. I play a Fireball. I kill his Y-Wing. He goes, F this in your stupid deck, always have answer, and then quit.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of why I just feel like I can't play Luke, because of Lando. It's like, oh, you always have the Fireball or the Blue Ace or the Liberty Array. There's just so... The density of answers in that deck is just such a problem. And I don't think the deck's OP or anything. It's just it has so many answers for so many things.
One problem is Fireball is like a dead card in so many matchups.
Yeah, but then you just resource it right. I mean,
right, but sometimes you draw and you're like, oh great.
Yeah, space is such a big part of the meta though that I think in most matchups it's good.
Why people running Fireballs, right?
Yeah, I think if space was less popular, it'd be in the sideboard or something. Chancellor, it was funny, Chancellor Colossus ran it last set. Because even if it didn't do anything, it still got to hit a couple times, and then it's a heroism card that dies, so you can trigger Chancellor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose this battle. This went worse than last time. I don't think I'm surviving to another reinforcement. We'll see, I guess. That's helpful. That's very helpful. They use the assist while they're all burning. Let's put buzz droids on him, I guess. Get him! Nice. Alright, well, never mind. I guess we're recovering from the brink again. Super close, but looks like we're gonna get there. God, this battle is just such a fucking roller coaster every time. How are we doing on time? 2 hours and 48 minutes. Whew, a long one. Well, as we start to wind down, hey, thank you guys for being here. We got one more thing to read about after this, but thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the support. Again, if you're not subscribed, please do so. We're pushing for 1.5k subs by the end of the year, although maybe we can get there way sooner and we can set a new goal. Liking the stream helps, watching the videos helps, sharing it to your friends helps, putting in your guild, either way, whatever you want to do. That said, thanks just for being here, and I'll see you in the next one as soon as we finish this last battle. Raddus here. Go ahead and see who we want to raid as we get into this. Let's see. Redirect. Zerath is see you, Noble. I'd see you Friday. Yes. Oh, again, reminder before we do in the stream. Reminder, I am out of town starting on Sunday, so there will not be any streams next or this coming Sunday on Easter, the following Wednesday, the following Friday, and potentially the Sunday after. That's up in the air, but we'll definitely be missing 3, maybe 4. I'm gonna have my my Cobb Vant Conquest guide uploaded early next week. It'll be scheduled to go up. And so you guys will see that come in. But there will not be any streams, unfortunately. Nothing I can do. Just out of town for work. So enjoy your Easter break. No, we don't have an Easter break. I'm out of the country for work, so out of town for work, I should say. Alright. I don't know how the fuck I've just lost this battle, but sure. Was this like triple GL start and I just didn't notice or something? I can't talk about it, Empire. Alright. Empire, go Tarkin, I guess. That's annoying enough to close. I mean, Chimera, but it's whatever, I guess. Banners are already a foregone conclusion at this point with how bad the ground was, so he's either gonna clear me or he's not. Buy me a souvenir at least. I'll have a pint on your behalf, sir. I'll have a pint on your behalf. Oh. Alright, at least it's done. Alright, how bad is it? 1852. We got 200 points lower than my second account. But a clear's a clear. And we'll leave Stranger on defense this week. But next week, yeah, next week we probably need to pull him off defense. Maybe that fixes our Ray problem, but damn, does it feel wasteful to use Stranger on Ray? Oh man. Let me check TV really quick. We good on the op here? Yeah, cool. That's already almost done. I might just go ahead and block this and let people combat their way up. Officer, let's do 79. Do 133. And 180. open these. Picture didn't happen. Yeah, well, I'm sure I'll take some photos. I'm sure I'll take some photos. All right. Anyway, you guys, let's do Mandalore while I'm here. let's do Mandalore real quick. God damn it, clicking. I'm not gonna do Revex. I gotta move mods for that. But hey, 10 out of 10 so far. Good job, everyone. Good job. Mods are there. Just wanna like sanity check myself sometimes.
Commander Sato, Captain Singular. At last we meet in this theater of war. However briefly. I will start my operations here and pull the rebels apart. They are the architects. Destruction. There is no escape. Escape. There is no escape. Escape.
All right.
There is no escape.
Start off with a swarmy swarm. God, I hate how loud he is. Hit her again. Release. Load up. And blam. You know, I feel like most of the time that just kills him, but I guess we're not that lucky. Either way. I don't know how people fail that. I just don't know how, man.
I have had like swallow somebody.
This crate raid. No, perfect. That's the Mandalore mission in TB. I have seen that happen. I've never had it happen to anybody. I've seen that happen where crate eats and then takes another turn. I think it's a mod speed issue. But I don't know.
I don't think
I promise.
Not like total speed, but like some weird turn order thing where it's like all your characters went ahead of it, and then so it like barely. I've just never had it happen to me, so I think it has something to do with specific modding that happens to people sometimes. But I don't know. Actually, I guess I could just do Reba while I'm here too. Give me a second. I don't know. I gotta do it eventually anyway.
But the Lorcana guy, I'm hoping he does start. He was like, I want to build a Maul red list or a Talzin red list. That was fun. I was like, okay.
Isn't Maul already red? You mean Maul blue?
You know what I mean. Blue red is what I'm
Sure.
And he was like, I'm just gonna buy all the singles. I'm like, perfect. Like I got 3 Anakins and I got,
Oh yeah.
got everything.
Yeah. I was like, why do you care? I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Dude, the guy that sold me the Liberty that I just gave to you literally just posted yesterday looking for a Liberty in our trading channel. I'm sitting here thinking, brother, what the fuck? Why did you give me this?
Up or down or?
I don't know, but I just don't know why he's. I guess he now is building a deck with it and didn't keep a playset.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he sold at the right time. I don't know. I guess it is what it is. But what are they now?
35. I mean, they've gone up
I
$5.
guess it's like down 5. It's about the same, really, though. At the end of the day.
I mean, sure. For Star Wars, $5 difference is a big difference.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to see this set's holding value. I mean, we're over a month in now, right? So, or we're right at a month.
Liberty's probably the best legendary in the set, too. So.
Certainly the most played.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably.
All right, take snapshot. Sorry, y'all. I'm just waiting on hot utils right now. If you're wondering what I'm doing.
Playing against Elar and Splash right now and absolutely murdering him with Lando. So.
Good.
But he splashed the IG-88 6-3 shielded.
Dude, I don't get that. I actually think it's probably good in the mirror match. So I had a mirror match against a Ularn that did that. He was able to kill like my Zyton and kill my leader with him.
I mean,
But,
he killed
like-
2 Landos. Like 2 of
Yeah.
his Landos. So.
Yeah, it's just he's just
Lando's
so
got the
weak in
5
some
health, that's the
matchups.
Landos one, so.
I don't know. This is funny little comment while the loadout's playing. It says, which one has got a red pill and a blue pill? And it says, blue pill make $2 a second. Red pill make $2 million a day. Top comment, bro, I ain't doing math, I eating the red pill. I'm curious, how many seconds are in a day? 8,400, so...
$16,000.
Sorry, 84,000, right?
Oh, here
84,000.
we go. Balance changes in marathon.
Oh yeah, it's like not nearly. It's definitely the 2 mil. Like not even close. All right.
You like to hear these
Buff
marathon
recon,
balance
buff recon,
changes?
buff recon. Let me just finish my stream. Let me do this battle. Finish my stream.
Nah, that's alright. I'm going to tell you. Bubble shields. For areas we're focusing on. Bubble shields are too easy to get and too powerful. Knife scaling is too strong. Thermal scopes are too
Well,
dominant.
what is? Sorry, what was
Snipers
that?
are too strong.
Knife scaling? Is that what you said?
Yeah, the damage like ramps up.
Oh, we got the
like,
special opening.
If
Cool.
you get it upgraded, it gets way too good. Is what you're saying.
Interesting.
Snipers being too strong in all scenarios.
Yeah.
Give Vandal and Recon some more.
Really Vandal. Okay.
Yeah. New item to give solos a more common option when downed. New item to give a more merciful option between groups.
So a way to res other teams. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
The assurance I give is this. I will act in my own self-interest. Which at this time involves your cooperation and benefit. I will give you until night.
All right. They should all start falling now.
And then I will have the E-web cannon open fire.
Hooray! A Reva shard that no one needs or cares about.
Okay, I go bed.
That's it. That's it. That was all the changes. So it wasn't really changes. It was what they were looking at changing.
Yeah, yeah. They said balance shakeup. This will be in the next couple patches.
Did you say recon
Likely
buff?
coming.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah. He says some of these changes will be likely coming in the next patch. And the next set will probably be a week after. So like 2 or 3 weeks.
Cool.
I'm going to bed. See you guys.
Okay. See ya. All right. Well, thank you guys again for hanging out for a little bit extra TB time here at the end. 3 hours on the dot for today's stream. Definitely a long one. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.